Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Attention truck drivers! If you have a CDL and are looking for a new team, look no further than Grossenberg Implement. They're looking for a driver who can handle truck and trailer maintenance while moving oversized machinery and equipment safely between dealership and customer locations. Some mechanical skills and a CDL are required. You'll be home most nights and enjoy competitive pay and benefits as part of the Grossenberg team. For more on this position and many others, visit grossenberg.com/employment for more details.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are blacklight bowling nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset. Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Zee Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Banzi Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
In our first game of the evening, Gary Matthews with you tonight, along with Greg Harrington, and Terry Anderson is lying on a beach somewhere in Florida, I believe is where he's at. In fact, he posted a video of a big old jellyfish coming out of the ocean. I told him to go step on it to see what it would do, and he didn't do it.
Well, then it's great to be back, first of all, to all the Scooper listeners. And if you would have done that, then you'd have been stuck with me, I think, Gary, because that was a big old man of war.
It sure was.
Yep.
It sure was. Well, Spearfish is in town. They are the 6th best team in the state when it comes to points. So they are a pretty stout team this year. The Sturgis Scoopers, they need to keep on getting some wins here as we roll towards the end of the season. As you know, only 16 teams make the Sodak 16 out of the 20 teams that are in Class AA girls basketball. Right now, the Scoopers are right there. They're at number 16, which means if the season ended today, they would go to top-seeded Sioux Falls O'Gorman, which would be okay for the Sturgis Scoopers because it would be the first time since Courtney Poole has taken over as Scooper girls basketball coach that they have made the Sodak 16. This has kind of been a slow climb up, kind of like the cliffhanger on The Price is Right. It's been a slow climb up here for Coach Courtney Poole, but she's starting to get things in the right direction, and the girls are playing some pretty good basketball.
Gary, I think you're absolutely right. At every game down the stretch is going to count. And I think of the great rivalries in college basketball, North Carolina and Duke with Tobacco Road. Well, we've got Spearfish and Sturgis tonight. I guess it's not Tobacco Road, it's I-90 just down, and
Yep.
They travel well, a lot of burgundy. And they have. She's built them each year, improving, getting better and better. With the players that they've gotten moving up from JV to varsity. Tonight will be a big test for
will.
the Scoopers to try and get a win against a real good Spearfish team that I listened to and watched last weekend go East River and play Mitchell and Huron on the off days that we did, and they played real well, Gary.
This is a well-developed team, this Spearfish Spartan team. They've got 3 seniors on the squad, 6 juniors, a sophomore, and a freshman. A lot of these girls are returning players for the Spearfish Spartans. That's why we're recognizing a lot of names on this roster. Of their 3 seniors on this squad, they include Maya Kuchutin. She is number 33. She'll be a big post presence down there tonight for the Spearfish Spartans. Also a senior, Avery Kirk. We've said her name quite a bit over the years for Spearfish as well. And also Josie Dana, another big player for this Spearfish Spartan team. And then they have 6 juniors. So, Greg, this team will only lose 3 seniors next year. And all these juniors that are doing so well this year are going to be seniors next year. This team is going to be loaded next year.
They sure are. It's like a baseball farm system where they have coming up from A and AA ball. And they've played together for a long time. And both teams, you know, when you have a rival like this, like Duke, North Carolina, they know each other. Sometimes they're playing together in the summer, Sturgis and Spearfish girls. So they know each other. They play each other multiple times a year. It'll be critical for the Scoopers to run their offense and not settle for three-pointers. I've heard you and Terry talk about it over the last 2 months, about working it inside and not just settling for bad shots, working that ball around. Because I watched Spearfish, and my analogy before we started tonight was, any of you old enough to remember the Showtime Lakers?
Oh, yeah.
And I talked to Kendall next to me running the live ticket. She said, oh, yeah, I even remember them, that they love to run, and that Spartan team against Mitchell especially got out in transition, and Sturgis has got to slow that down tonight, Gary.
I think for keys to victory, that is definitely one of the keys to victory tonight here. And these Scooper girls have got to control the turnovers. That will just kill them against Spearfish tonight.
Absolutely. No, you're right. And then the average 16 turnovers a game, Sturgis. They've got to get under that because that turns into transition points for the Spartans, as you well know, Gary.
This game could end early for the Scooper girls. We're hoping that don't happen. Keys to victory tonight brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture, the key to a healthier life. South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game, and they are saluting tonight's law on the court. Our referees tonight for our Scooper girls basketball game are Matthew Berger, Becca Walters, and Chip Frankie. They will be our referees for our Scooper girls game, which is coming up next here on the Big 81. But first, a timeout. We're going to hear from the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division, and then we're going to meet the Sturgis Scooper girls basketball team. You're listening to Scooper basketball on a Tuesday night on the Big 81, KBHB, and also coming your way on the video tonight with Live Ticket TV. We're back after this timeout.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Attention truck drivers! If you have a CDL and are looking for a new team, look no further than Grossenberg Implement. They're looking for a driver who can handle truck and trailer maintenance while moving oversized machinery and equipment safely between dealership and customer locations. Some mechanical skills and a CDL are required. You'll be home most nights and enjoy competitive pay and benefits as part of the Grossenberg team. For more on this position and many others, visit grossenberg.com/employment for more details.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Gymnasium. Let's run down your starting lineups tonight. Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Spearfish Spartan. They'll go with Adeline Bowman, number 3. Number 10, Josie Dana, number 10. Number 11, Avery Kirk. Number 23, Kate Scharf. And number 32, Maya Kuchutin. For the Sturgis Scoopers, they will go with their usual starting 5, at least what we've seen the past few games. They'll go with number 22, Tori Williams. 23, Avery Long. Number 24, Leah Long. Number 33, Kiera Killinger. And number 51, Addie Kostler. There's your starting 5 for both teams here tonight as the 10-4 Spearfish Spartans get ready to take on the 5-9 Sturgis Scoopers. It'll be on the Scoopers' home floor this year. These two teams used to play each other twice a year, but now with the different schedule, they're just playing once a year. There has been some grumblings, and I say grumblings because there's some people who aren't too happy about it with the Activities Association. That AA schools should only play AA schools, no more A or B schools, which means Sturgis will be back onto a schedule against Sioux Falls schools again. But that's not written in stone yet, just being talked about. Scoopers win the opening tip. They'll start with the basketball. Leah Long, good ball movement here by the Scoops. Kostler looks for an opening. Good behind the back dribble, and she cannot get the shot to go. But that was a good move by Kostler. She got a good-looking shot up, just couldn't get it to go.
Well said, Gary, and Scoopers picking up man-to-man full court.
Off the missed shot, it was a jump ball, which means since Sturgis won the opening tip, Spearfish will get the ball. Now some full court pressure, and Spearfish is having some trouble getting this across. They may not get it across. They just do, and they beat the traffic and the easy lay-in by Kate Scharf. And that's just sticking with the basketball, and that's exactly what Spearfish did. Now they return the favor with full court pressure. Kostler gets it, top of the left wing. Up top to Avery Long. She'll give it to Leah Long. Now left side to Williams. Up top to Kostler. Scoopers will play around the arc here. Now they'll get Leah Long down low a little bit, but then it comes right back out. Scoopers are down to 6 seconds to shoot. Williams up top to Avery Long. 3 seconds to shoot, and they penetrate, and they get it into Kostler, but she missed it. And those are 2 easy shots that Kostler has missed.
2 good trips on the offensive ends, just couldn't finish.
Yep, they got to get those easy buckets in if they hope to beat Spearfish. And we have a personal foul underneath here. It's going to be the first foul called on the Scoops, it looks like.
Yeah, they're not settling, Gary, for bad shots on the offensive end. Working the ball around, working the clock out. Just could not put the bunny in, as you say.
Avery Long gets the personal foul. Spearfish gets it in off the glass. Great shot by number 11 and their Avery Kirk for the 2.
Right on the low post, they found her. Good spin move up and in.
Scoopers will work it at the top of the three-point arc here. Avery Long to Leah. Now right side to Kostler. Kostler goes back to the left side. Now Leah Long open for the 3. That will not go. And Spearfish with the rebound. Back down they come. Number 32, Kachutin with it. Driving into the lane. Putting it up a high off the glass. Will not go. A foul is called. And with penetration down low, Josie Dana has earned herself a trip to the line.
Scoopers having some good looks, but they're 0 for 3 on the offensive end. They got to stay patient and keep working it.
Yep, I agree. They got to get it down to Kostler. She's had a couple of open looks, just missed the easy bunnies. Dana misses the first free throw. So the score stays 4-0 Spearfish, 5-0 as she cans the next one. Scoopers get the inbounds. They'll get it up to Avery Long across the half-court line. Behind her to Williams. Now right side Killinger. And that's stolen away by Dana. Dana's on the run, and she'll try and take it all the way, and she will get fouled by Leah Long.
A little sloppy in the pass as the Spartan jumped in that passing lane and got the steal.
Spearfish has done that all year, though, and that's how they will beat you.
Yeah, we talked about those turnovers, didn't we, Gary, in the beginning, and that's one there.
Boy, and Leah Long, they say she's picked up her second. I didn't see her first one. I had Avery with one.
Yeah.
But I think they may have changed that and gave it to Leah, so she's got 2. Dana makes the first free throw.
Very early in the first quarter. 2 fouls on Leah.
Can't do that.
No.
And she's one of our best defenders out there. Dana pops both free throws in, gives the Spartans a 7-0 lead. Scoopers with a little bit of pressure here, trying to beat it, and they get it across to Kostler on the left side. Kostler drives in, one-handed floater, too hard off the glass. Off target as well. Dana with the basketball, gets it across for the Spartans, left side of the floor. Up top it goes to Bowman. Bowman swings it right side, back to Bowman up top of the three-point arc. Now left side to Dana. Dana looking low, not there. Feeds it to her teammate, Scharf. Scharf now feeds it the deep left corner. Spearfish down to 13 to shoot. Good ball movement, open three, off the rim, rebound pulled down by Avery Long.
Scoopers went
to Williams.
Excuse me, Gary, 2-1-2.
Williams misses that little layup. Rebound, though, she got her own rebound off the missed shot. She missed the rim, though, so the shot clock didn't renew. Yeah, but Kostler with the three, and I just don't know if the threes are going to get it done for the Scoopers tonight. Spearfish almost threw it away. They save it from going out of bounds. Driving that baseline. Now they do lose it, and Kirk got in trouble, got rid of it. Into the game right away is Haugen here for Sturgis, number 0. And she's seeing some increased playing time here for Coach Poole. Avery Long drives, puts it up, missed it. Rebound pulled down by Spearfish. Scoopers, Greg, I think need to settle down here a little bit.
I agree.
Getting a little too fast. That shot is up and in. No foul called. Kachutin with it. Check that. Scharf with it. I'm sorry, number 23. And it's 9-0 Spearfish. Sturgis still trying to get on the board.
Scoopers 0 for 7 on the offensive end.
Kostler drives in, one shot will not go. Scoopers have got to crash the boards as well. They have failed to do that so far. Kachutin with it underneath. Oh, she stepped out of bounds. Yep, that's going to go back to Sturgis. Substitution again. And Kiara Killinger is going to come back in. Kostler is going to check out.
Scoopers.
Also in Avery Marler.
Yep, excuse me, Gary. Yeah, they just got to settle down, stay patient, keep working that ball around.
They do.
Frustration can settle in with 0 for 9 shooting.
Yeah, things were working when they were getting it down there to Kostler. She just missed a couple open shots, but you shouldn't abandon it because of that. Williams for the long three, missed it. Good rebound, Marler. Marler puts it up and got fouled. Yep.
You just talked about crashing those boards, Gary, and she did that and got hammered.
So Marler will shoot a pair. This foul is on number 11, Kirk. This is the first Spearfish foul.
Marla's been good off the bench. I think you'd agree, Gary. You mentioned that earlier.
Marler's first free throw still will not go, so the Scoopers still have that 0 on the board. And down 9-0 here. They cannot afford to fall behind too much here to this Spartan team. It's red hot. She got that one. Oh, we have a line violation. Oh, she crossed the line. They're going to take it away. So she made the shot, but they take the point off the board because she crossed over the line. So it stays scoreless for the Scoops, 9-0, and nothing going right yet for Sturgis.
Full court pressure by the Scoopers.
Kachutin gets it out to Dana. Dana surveys the offense for Spearfish. Feeds it right side up top, Dana. Dana feeds it right side into the hands of Bowman. Bowman back to Dana. Dana looks for an opening, not there. A little flip to Kachutin. Now raw cross court they go. Three-pointer is good. And that was 23 Scharf with the three-pointer. And it's all Spearfish so far, up 12-0.
Good drive.
Oh, good move by Killinger. She should have taken that shot. She dished it off to Williams for 3, and that's not going to go. Nice rebound under there by Haugen, and Haugen lays it up and in.
Breaking the spell, finally. Get some points on the board.
12-2. Long pass up the floor. Nobody's back for the Scoopers, and that's an easy bucket for Kirk. And Kirk has a quick 4 for Spearfish.
Yeah, they're breaking the zone. The Scoopers are in that zone, and the Spartans have beat it.
Ball goes to Marler. Marler up top. Williams a long 3. That is not going to go. Those are just not high percentage shots. And here comes Spearfish on the run. Bowman with it. Top of the three-point arc. Feeds it right side. Good pick down low. Turnaround shot, and foul is called. Yep, Kirk had a nice move down there. She does that so well. And she's earned herself a trip to the line.
Little ball fake to the inside. Got the Scooper defender going that way and then back up underneath, and then she got fouled.
Now Killinger has just scored her second, so let's see if Coach Poole is going to pull her out as Kirk makes her first free throw.
And Coach Poole talking to Tori Williams, probably telling her, hey, settle down, keep running our offense. Don't pull the trigger on threes too early.
Second free throw is good, so she goes 2 for 2. Kirk does. A little bit of pressure on the inbounds. Now they'll pull back. Avery Long will bring it up, and for now, Killinger stays out there with those 2 fouls. Ball goes to Marlar. Marlar feeds it behind her to Williams. Williams still way up top here. Now right side Marlar. Marlar gets it to Killinger. Killinger traveled. Yep. Seen her move her feet. I don't know if she just forgot to dribble or... It was pretty clear. Right in front of us here in the press box. Callie Reiner is in for Spearfish, number 24. Now I believe Killinger goes out. And Addie Kostler is back in. So Leah Long is still on the bench with 2 fouls, but thinking you can't keep her out too long. She's your best defender out there.
Good.
Up top, they'll get it to number 23. That is Scharf. Scharf feeds it right side. Kochutin turnaround jumper, left it short. Nice rebound right into the hands of Williams. Williams has the ball stolen by number 10, Dana. And Spearfish is right back on offense. Kochutin up top, feeds it right side. Now they go down into the paint area. Turnaround jumper will not go for Scharf. Scoopers with the rebound. Haugen's at the point. She's going to bring it across the penalty line at half court. Now left side to Kostler. Up top to Marlar. Swing it to Avery Long.
Nice
finds a nice opening and got blocked. And that was a clean block by Kochutin. So Sturgis will inbound the ball. 1:12 left in what's been a fast-moving first quarter. 16-2, Spearfish with the lead. And they'll get this way up top to Haugen. Haugen gets it to Marlar. Marlar drives in. Now picks up her dribble out to Kostler. 12 on the shot clock. Got the shot off, and Kostler did get fouled.
Kostler always brings that energy when she comes starting or coming back in off the bench.
Josie Dana with the foul.
Chance for her to cut into this lead, Gary. 14 points by the Spartans.
And she needs to get some points here for the Scoops. Misses that free throw, though. You know, really looking at the number of girls on this Spearfish varsity squad, it's a pretty small roster. Not in the fact of size, and just that they got, maybe a dozen girls, and that's it.
That's it.
This one is not going to go, so Kostler misses both free throws. Spearfish will work this up. Dana will swing it right side. Dana will go back to the right side to Reiners. Reiners up top, finds Scharf. Scharf left side, they feed it down low. Kick it back out, three-pointer on the way. Good, down it goes. And that was number 10, Josie Dana. And Spearfish leads 19-2 with 36 seconds left in the quarter. Ball goes to Marlar right side, up top to Kostler. Kostler puts the ball on the floor and got it to Marlar, and Marlar almost lost it. Almost bungled it, got it to Marlar. Marlar gets it back. And she dribbles it and loses it out of bounds. Turnover.
You can see the frustration.
It has been a tough opening quarter for the Scoops.
Yeah, the Scoopers are playing a zone defense, and the Spartans keep flashing to the high post, and the Scoopers got to step up on that.
Dana feeds it right side. 15 seconds. Spearfish going to play for the final shot near steal. Marlar almost had the steal. Spearfish hangs on to it, but now they're in a hurry with 7 seconds left in the quarter. Driving the lane, putting it up, that's good. And that was Dana again for the two, and that's the way the first quarter ends. 8 points for Dana in that first quarter, and Spearfish is rolling. They lead the Scoopers 21-2 after one. And we're back in 60. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Addie Kostler really making some good moves and post-up, but she has missed five shots, in both free throws.
Haugen had the layup. That's the only score so far.
Yep.
It's 21-2. Spearfish with the lead. We're underway here in the second quarter.
Atta girl.
I got a call here underneath. Let's see who this one's on. It's going to be on Sturgis. Spearfish will keep the basketball. I'm going to give this one to Haugen. It'll be your first.
That was that Spartan flash into the high post, and Haugen stepped up. It was a good step up. She just got a piece of the arm.
Inbounds to Kochutin. Oh, boy, she was tiptoeing that half-court line. Just about got the over and back.
Good cut.
Oh, great pass down low, but Spearfish unable to complete it, and they lose it. A rare turnover for the Spartans there.
Good way for the Scoopers to start off with that defense causing a turnover. Just got to settle down, Gary.
We've got Leah Long back in there. Oh, and Haugen almost shouldered that one off her shoulder. Hang on to it, though. Get it to Williams. Feed it to Leah Long, left wing. Long's going to dribble. Now back up top to Haugen. Haugen swings it right side Williams. Also into the game, Kylie Phillips to start the quarter. Leah Long drives, puts it up. Oh, that was partially blocked. No call. Killinger got the rebound, puts the ball back on the floor. Ball is loose, and now we have a call. There was just all kinds of slapping going on in there. On the arm is the call on the Spartans. Scoopers will inbound. That was on Grubb. Tierson Grubb, number 21 for Spearfish.
Now Leah running the point, so it's trying to settle this offense down and get into a good rhythm and a good shot.
And she's good at that. She is just a sophomore, but she is settling nicely here to Courtney Poole's offense and defense for that matter.
Yeah, indeed.
Phillips gets it to Leah Long on the far left wing. Up top to Williams.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Run the offense.
16. Leah Long will run it. Yep, she's going to direct traffic. She's going to send Avery Long down low. Williams gets it to Killinger. Killinger looking for an opening. Not there. 5 on the shot clock. Shots on the way short. Williams got knocked to the floor. No foul. Spearfish on a fast break. Now they're going to slow it up. They'll pass it around the three-point arc. Kochutin up top. Nobody has scored yet here in this second quarter. It's 21-2.
That's it.
Kochutin underneath the basket, kicks it back up top. Feed it right side. Spearfish. Oh, great ball movement. Easy shot. Missed the bunny, though. Rebound, Spearfish. Back out for a 2. That won't go. Another Spearfish rebound. Bowman.
Gotta crash the board, Scoopers.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go. Near a steal by Leah Long, and that's why you need her in there.
Look at her clapping up, talking to her teammates, saying, hey, crash the board.
Spearfish will keep it with 30 on the shot clock. So they almost got a fresh shot clock there. Kochutin with it. Long three-pointer. That one shot a little too hard. Another Spearfish rebound. It's their third in a row on this possession. Scoopers are not getting the defensive board. Kochutin wings it out left side. Driving into the lanes, Dana, and she'll lay that up and in. And boy, she's having a great game for the Spartans.
Fake and went right by the defender, Gary.
23-2, Spearfish. Scoopers get it right side, Leah Long. Long up top to Williams. She'll catch and shoot the 3. Nope, left it long. Rebound pulled down by Dana. Dana feeds it up ahead to Kochutin, and they got a fast break going. They get it right down underneath the basket, and the Scoopers take it away, so they got back in time. But then they try to pass it up court to Leah Long. They can't get it, but Avery Long gets it, and she goes to the bucket and gets fouled.
I don't know how you kept up with that, Gary. It was like a volleyball game there.
It was for a minute.
2 minutes.
And Avery Long will shoot a pair. And Williams goes back. Little talk with Coach Poole here.
Yep. It's not because of lack of hustle. On both ends, they're hustling.
Bowman commits the personal foul. Free throw number 1 is off the mark by Avery Long. Scoopers have got to make the bunt. The free throws are 0 for 4.
Yep.
2 substitutions coming in for Spearfish. Dana's going to get her first breather of the night, scoring leader for the Spartans so far. Second free throw goes down for Avery Long.
Spearfish will bring this up into that deep right corner, driving underneath the basket. Reverse layup won't go. And the rebound pulled down by Kylie Phillips for the scoop. She'll feed it to Williams.
Good rebound.
Up to Phillips. Phillips 2-point jumper off the mark. Rebound pulled down by 24 Reiners. Reiners feeds it up ahead to Kachutin. And now down low. And we have a struggle for the basketball. Yep, they both got locked up on it. Williams got her paws in there, and that's a Scooper possession error. Avery Long will check out.
Spartans
and Williams brings it up.
Excuse me, Gary. Spartans in a zone, or are they playing man? Looks like
they are, yep. It's like a 2-3.
Yep.
Up top to Williams. And what they're doing is they're trying to keep Sturgis from underneath the basket. Now, Kostler got free that time, but was wide open and missed the jumper. And she will get fouled, though. So, but again, in a situation like that, you've gotten Kostler open underneath the basket, and she's just not getting those shots to fall.
You got to get that one. Wasn't that always the rule? Once you can get that one to fall, then you can settle down.
And she missed that one. She's 0 for 3 from the charity stripe. That foul, by the way, was on Kate Scharf, her first. So now Addie Kostler will shoot her second. Try to go 1 for 2 on this trip and cannot. Scoopers just cannot buy a free throw. Good rebound by Williams, though. Scoopers get it back. Haugen out for an open 3, and that still won't go by Avery Long. Back comes Spearfish. Open three-pointer is good by number 23, Kate Scharf. That's her second 3 of the night.
Had an open look. Spartan swung the ball around, and she knocked it down from downtown.
Williams feeds it up top. Haugen swing it left side. Avery Long. Good pass. Kostler's wide open. Got to get those to go. She was within distance and missed it, left it short. And we have a call. And up. That's a carry on the number 32, Kachutin, with the carry coming across the floor.
You don't see that call too much at any level anymore. So the old hand motion carry.
Haugen will get it into Williams. 3:50 to play, second quarter. 26-3. It's all Spearfish so far. Up top, Avery Long. Feed it to Williams, left wing. To Haugen, swing it to Avery Long. Marler couldn't hang on to the pass, loses it out of bounds, another turnover.
Took her eye off the ball like a wide receiver.
Looking at the basket.
Yep.
Looking at maybe to drive in, but never got that pass. Kachutin will bring this up, swing it left side. That was into the hands of Scharf. Back up top. Good steal by Addie. Addie will bring this up the floor and try and take it all the way, miss the layup. Battling for the rebound. Pulled down by number 32, Kachutin. Great move behind the back. Open 2-point jumper, and that's good for number 23, Scharf. Scharf is having a game now with Dana on the bench.
They gave her a 3 on that one, Gary.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, foot just behind the line.
Looked like her feet were over the line, so they gave her 3. Scoopers now have Haugen at the top. Feed it right side to Marler. Marler gives it to Williams. Williams got to get it to somebody here, or she's going to get 5 seconds. Now she dribbles out of trouble, puts it up off the glass, and what's the call here? I got a foul on Spearfish.
Yeah, I think on the floor. Or was it shooting?
Yep, looks like Spearfish or Sturgis will inbound. Leah Long coming right back in for the Scoops. Kostler checks out, Marler checks out. Killinger is back out there.
The Scoops girls, they can't look at the scoreboard. Just take possession by possession and try and get a good shot.
Avery Long to Leah Long. Her shot is blocked by Kachutin, and here comes Kachutin. We'll feed it right side. Dana is back in there for the Spearfish Spartans. Oh, we got a call underneath the basket here, and this is on Spearfish.
Traveling, I believe, Gary.
Turnover, yep. So it's 28-3. In favor of the Spearfish Spartans. 2:29 left in the second quarter. Avery Long feeds it right side to Williams. Up top to Haugen to Leah Long. Leah trying to direct traffic here.
Trying to get her to cut.
Gets it up top to Haugen. Haugen goes to Avery. That's Killinger in that deep right corner. Killinger's going to come across, get it to Haugen. They have 9 to shoot. Shots on the way. Won't go. Leah pulls down
Look
the
at that.
rebound.
Good hustle.
Scoopers get another chance at it here. Leah Long will go cross court. Avery Long. Stepping back for 3, Williams. That still won't go. Scoopers looking for their first 3 of the game. Spearfish on the run. Dangerous pass, but Dana collects it. Up top to Kochutin. Now right side again to Dana. Dana directing traffic for her Spartans. Up top to Kirk. Kirk left side. Good ball movement here by the Spartans. They have 14 to shoot. Dana with it. Up top finds Kochutin. 8 to shoot. It's in the corner for a 3, and it's short. Battling for the rebound. It's on the floor. Spearfish comes away with it. They'll get another chance at it.
Another offensive rebound for the Spartans.
Yeah. Dana on the right side. Try to pass that one
Good
down
defense.
low. Dangerous pass. And we have a foul on Spearfish, I think. Let's see. Oh, they're going to call Sturgis on this one.
Yep. I don't think I've seen the girls this cold in the game we did 2 months ago, opening night,
Yeah,
Gary,
Custer,
and then the ones we've watched. I've watched you guys, you and Terry, call since then. They are ice cold this first half.
Haugen is going to check out here for Sturgis. A catch and
Block.
shoot off the mark. Yep, Scoopers may have had a block in there. Leah Long will work this up, coming up on a minute to play here in the first half. Clear across court, it goes to Avery Long. Now back up top to Leah. To Kylie Phillips, now left side, Avery. Up top, right through Williams' hands, but she gets it back. Gets it to Leah, 14 on the shot clock. Leah, that ball's stripped and taken away by Dana. Dana is on a 2-on-1 fast break, takes it all the way and lays it up and in.
Yep, she jumped right in the lane.
And she's fouled, I think.
Yep, going to go to the charity stripe.
So a chance at a 3-point play for Josie Dana. Tori Williams commits the personal foul. This is her first.
Yep, she gets the steal and goes coast to coast.
That shot's off the mark. Missed the layup. Tell you what, you would not want to end up with this Spearfish Spartan girls team in the Sodak 16.
No,
They're pretty salty.
They are dangerous.
Ball up top to Avery Long. Left side to Kylie Phillips. Ball goes left side to Leah. Cross court, nearly stolen away. Kylie will shoot the 2, and Kylie can't get it to go. Boy, there's like a lid on that basket.
I was just about to say that.
That was a perfect shot by Kylie that just rattled out.
Bouncing around and just rattled right out.
Yeah.
30-3. Spartans just let the clock run out here.
Yep, 10 seconds here. They're going to play for the final shot. Might as well. Kochutin with it. And a little bit of trouble down there. We're going to have a traveling call. Yep, good defense. And I think a couple of Scoopers got their hands on the basketball down there to force that travel.
Full court press by the Spartans with 4 seconds, Gary.
Yep, good call. You don't want to give Sturgis an easy shot here. 2-1. They're going to launch one, but that's going to fall way short and off target. So at the half, the Spearfish Spartans will go in with a 30-3 lead over the Sturgis Scoopers. They outscore the Scoopers 21-2 in that first quarter, and then outscore the Scoops 9-1 in the second. The halftime show is on the way. Brought to you tonight by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs, and we'll bring it to you after this 2-minute timeout. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and also our live video tonight on Live Ticket TV.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Goal shooting, free throw shooting is even not going right for the Scoopers here. For Spearfish, though, they're right in their game. This is what we've seen from them all year long. They've had a good first half, and you've got some first half stats for us. Go ahead, Greg.
Yeah, Gary, I just looked at the weather, and it's 4 degrees outside the gym, and for the Scoopers on the offensive end, it's about that cold too, dare I say. They're 1 out of 27 from the field, 3% there. Free throws, as you mentioned, 1 out of 8, 1%. Rebounding offensively 4, defensively 4, and then up to 9 turnovers. You mentioned the Spartans, what a challenge they'll be for East River or any team they play in the playoffs. Boy, they're shooting 52% from the field, 10 out of 19, 5 for 7 from the free throw line at 71%, and then 11 rebounds, a lot of them 8 on the offensive end, or so where they could get second chances, as we saw in that first half, and then 9 turnovers as well. But the Scoopers have just been ice cold. One thing I'll say, Gary, you do the football game so well, the old defensive back rule, if you get burned, got to have amnesia. I think that's what Coach Poole's hopefully in there telling the girls, like, look, that first half was pretty bad.
Yep,
so
indeed.
Let's come out, forget about it, come out and try and play our game to try and climb back into this one, Gary.
It's been a tough one for the Scoopers here in this first half. For Spearfish, though, Dana and Scharf each with a dozen points. I have them for, so they are doing very well. I mean, your team leaders for the Spearfish Spartans all year continue to be their team leaders here tonight. Scoopers need to cut into this lead a little bit here in this second half, and we'll have a running clock in the second half. 35-point deficit will give the Spartans a running clock the rest of the way. See if the Scoopers can pick some things up here. They'll have to make some changes heading in to the second half. We'll head to the scoreboard, brought to you by Legendary Electric, coming up after the 60-second timeout. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset. Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader. offering the course to the new high school and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Banzi Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Banzi Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Attention truck drivers. If you have a CDL and are looking for a new team, look no further than Grossenberg Implement. They're looking for a driver who can handle truck and trailer maintenance while moving oversized machinery and equipment safely between dealership and customer locations. Some mechanical skills and a CDL are required. You'll be home most nights and enjoy competitive pay and benefits as part of the Grossenberg team. For more on this position and many others, visit grossenberg.com/employment for more details.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
On this Tuesday night, Gary Matthews, Greg Harrington with you as Terry Anderson is playing with jellyfish on the beach in Florida. We wish him safe travels on the way home.
Yes, sir.
And no jellyfish.
No
sticks.
jellyfish. Don't bring any of those back to Sturgis.
No, we don't need any of those.
No,
they would freeze anyway. We'd be kicking them around like hockey pucks.
We would.
Inbounds for Spearfish. They will start with the basketball. Feeded right side to Kirk. Kirk back up top to Coach Houghton. Back up top to her. She's looking for her opening on that right side. And oh boy, did she take a tumble there.
Hammered.
She falls into two scoopers. Let's see who they give this to, Williams or Kostler. They're going to give it to Williams. That's her second.
I think she's a little hand checking the way the old NBA used to be able to play, and she got called for the push there.
Yep, Coach Houghton kind of got hurt a little bit. She's going to check out just for a few. She'll be back out there in no time. Sharp with it, feeds it behind her. Now the ball goes to Bowman. Bowman, nice drive, and she slings it back out. open three-pointer is not going to go. Rebound pulled down by the Scoops. Kostler will feed this up ahead for Sturgis. And now Avery Long will control the offense. She'll go left side to Williams, up top to Leah. Leah back to Williams. They're going to send Leah down left side to the wing. Avery Long looking for an opening, and it's just not there. She puts up a tough shot. Foul is called. And it looks like Avery, if she was in the act of shooting, will shoot a pair of free throws. She was.
Yeah, 4 passes on that possession for the Scoopers before Avery with a good pump fake and a drive of the baseline before getting fouled, Gary.
Kate Scharf with the foul for Spearfish. Oh, Avery Long missed that one. Scoopers are just struggling from everywhere on the floor tonight. So they have 2 made free throws, only 1 counted. They took Marler's second free throw away early in the first quarter because she stepped over the line. Long gets that second free throw, though, so the Scoopers have 2 made free throws is all tonight. And only 4 points, and we're in the third quarter. We have a call here, and somebody's getting a warning.
Yeah, let's see then. Bench?
I think maybe Coach Poole got it. Yeah, see? She's yelling. She got a warning. So the next one is going to be a technical. So Coach Poole will have to be careful. I think she was out on the floor too far. Where we seen Coach Hollenbeck in the paint for St. Thomas More last week, and no call. Long three-pointer for Spearfish. That's way off the mark. Good rebound underneath by the Spartans, though, and a foul as Dana muscled her way in there, and she'll do that. She's a well-respected player down there. And they'll let her get away with some things, perhaps.
Yep.
That was on Avery Long. That's her third now. Spearfish is going to throw this one in. Oh, they got to get it in. They just did, yep. No harm, no foul, though. Got it in. Oh, there's nobody there.
Travel.
So she traveled.
Yeah, she was so open.
she was so open that Bowman thought, wow, I guess I'll just try and sneak in there without dribbling it. She traveled.
Yeah. And she's smiling, laughing at the other end.
And not a single scooper went down to guard her. No. I don't quite get that. So Williams, it's just been an interesting game.
It sure has.
For the Scoops. Williams tries to drive inside. Little scoop shot, but she missed it. Good-looking shot. It just didn't go.
Wouldn't fall.
Good rebound, Long. Got it to her teammate. Another missed shot, though, and Spearfish pulls down the rebound. Bowman with it. Feeds it up ahead to her teammate, Kirk. Kirk on that far right side there. Feeds it up top to Kochutin. Back to Scharf. Now Scharf is going to swing it, and that's almost stolen. Leah Long giving all kinds of trouble to Bowman, and unfortunately got the foul. She got a little too aggressive there.
Yeah. Right up in the chest of her and riding her, and she got called for the push. That's her third.
That's her third, yep.
She got those too early in the first quarter, I want to say.
So Josie Dana is going to check out here for Spearfish. They lead 30-4. Only 1 point has been scored in this third quarter by either team so far. That's a free throw by Sturgis. Spearfish in that deep left corner. Bowman traveled, got away with it, and now Leah Long just picked up her fourth.
Wow. Yep.
Well, Coach Poole's going to have to take her out probably till the fourth quarter. That's probably going to be it for the third for Leah Long.
For a split second, I thought the ref got Bowman for the elbow.
That's what I thought,
I saw
too.
The elbow coming around, but nope, got Leah before that. That's a tough loss.
Oh, catch and shoot, and that's easy for Kochutin. And interestingly enough, those are her first points of the night.
Yep, just good cut right down the middle, no defense.
Up top to Avery Long. Marler, left side to Williams. Now to Killinger in that deep left corner. Killinger drives. Got double teamed. Picked up her dribble, and she lost it. Turnover. Yep. Kylie Phillips coming in. Haugen coming in. Avery Long will check out.
Yeah, she drove the baseline and got trapped.
Yep.
And then just walked with the ball.
Spartans will bring this up.
High
Open
post.
three-pointer. Oh, that one won't go. Nice rebound, though, by Kochutin. Ball is back in the hands of the Spartans, but this is going to go into the backcourt for a backcourt violation. That one got away from the Spartans.
The Spartans keep flashing to the high post. The Scoopers collapse, and then they kick it out to some of the Spartan shooters who are wide open and hitting those threes.
32-4. Williams with the basketball and the dribble on the right side. picks up her dribble, tries to feed that in there to Haugen, and we have a hold here on number 24. That's Reiners, I think.
She got her
Dana
on
coming
the arm.
back in.
Yep, excuse me, Gary. Got her on the arm as she was reaching in for the ball.
And for Reiners, that is her second personal. Scoopers will throw this into Tori Williams in that deep right corner. And she's going to step back, shoot the three, and got it. Scoopers needed that one.
They sure did, Gary.
First points of the night for Tori Williams. Spartans right back down the floor quickly, and we have a personal foul underneath as I believe that was Tierson Grubb, number 21. Nope, it's going to be 11 Kirk who got fouled.
Yep, I think Addie Kostler got her on the arm as she was driving.
First personal for Addie. 5:06 left to play here in the third. And Kirk drains that free throw. Spearfish has 2 missed free throws on the night. Both of them missed by Dana.
Yep.
That one missed, though. Rebound, Kostler. Kostler will give to Williams. Williams down the far right side of the floor. Crosses the half-court line. Up top to Marlar. Haugen will swing it left side to Kostler. Kostler up top to Haugen. Haugen to Williams. And they'll get it to Kostler. Kostler tried to get it to Phillips, but the pass was too late, and they turn it over. The ball goes out of bounds. Yep.
She is frustrated. She's averaging 8.2 points a game and hasn't scored a point tonight yet, Addie.
Yeah. 3 new players in. Avery Long comes in. Killinger comes in. Williams, Leah Long is back out there with 4 fouls. Kylie Phillips stays on the floor. Ball goes right side into the hands of Reiners. Reiners is getting all kinds of pressure. She got into the corner of death there, as Terry calls it. Got it out of there just in the nick of time. Dana slings it right side to Reiners. Reiners cross court. Oh, we got a call. That's offensive on Spearfish. Yeah, that one to Dana.
Yeah, I think a moving screen on Dana.
And that'll be her second. Scoopers will get it back, down 33-7 here. I'd have to go back and look at all my papers, but I think this is the lowest scoring output for the Scoopers this season.
I wouldn't be surprised at all, Gary.
Yeah, they're still in single digits, and we're about halfway through the third quarter.
I'm counting. They're passing and running their offense. They cannot buy a bucket.
Williams will bring this across for the Scoops. Ball goes left side to Phillips. Good pass into the paint to Killinger. She'll feed it back out long. Oh, Avery got fouled. Got pushed under there, yep. See if they say that she was shooting. I believe she was, yep.
The folks on Big 81 could hear me counting in the background as you recall. That was 5 good passes. And then Avery with a good drive. Hopefully she can knock these 2 down.
Dana commits the personal foul, and Avery misses that one. Yeah, there is just nothing has gone down for the Scoops tonight.
No.
Not even free throws. The free throws just aren't even going down.
It's really in their heads, I think.
It is, yeah. That one is good, though. Got that one.
Yeah. Full court press, Gary.
Well, see if the Scoopers can force a turnover here. Spearfish breaks it so well, though. Grubb. Good pass to Dana. Dana comes back out with it. Open three-pointer will not go. Spearfish a little cold from the three.
Yeah, they are.
But great rebound underneath, and the putback by number 15, Laney Ewing. Or Laney Ewing, excuse me. Now Ewing makes it 35-8. Near a steal. Yep. Avery Long manages to hang on to it. Leah Long, left side. Avery Long. Killinger in that deep left corner is going to drive that baseline, pick up her dribble, get it to Williams, and Williams missed the bunny. We have seen that so many times tonight. The Scoopers have put together a good play and just unable to get the easy shot. This is a Spearfish foul, though, to give it back.
You can't see us up here in the booth, but Gary and I are leaning and leaning as these shots go up to hopefully get a little shooter touch help. Oh, my goodness.
It's just like there's a lid on that for the Scoopers tonight.
Great cut by Williams. Beautiful cut, and she just could not finish.
Okay, we're going to change things around here. We're going to say Williams was in the act of shooting, so Williams is going to go to the line, instead of inbound. That's because we're in bonus. That's why.
That's it.
So 5 for both. We'll be in the bonus the rest of the third quarter.
That's right. No more 1-and-1 as many.
Nope, they're gone.
No,
Yep, Activities Association eliminated that. I think that was a national thing, though.
Yeah, across the country.
Yeah, that one off the mark for the free throw. Williams goes 1 for 2. Spearfish gets it across. Reiner is with it. Feeds it up top to Kachutin. Open 3 from the corner. That was an air ball.
Yeah.
Haugen is there. Addie Kostler will try and fast break this up. Get it to Leah Long, and Long missed the layup. And again, the Scoopers with an easy shot, and they come away empty.
Yep.
Ball goes to Kachutin, and she stepped on the line out of bounds.
Turnover for the Spartans. Good look on the Scoopers' end. They just cannot get it to fall.
And, if you're Spearfish, though, if you're Spearfish's coach right now, you're a little disappointed in your Spartans.
Yeah.
You only scored 5 points in this melee in the third quarter.
They've taken their foot off the gas because of that big lead, I would imagine, and they can't do that.
Ball up top to Avery Long, left side to Williams. This has kind of been an ugly third quarter for both teams. It really has.
Another turnover, to your point, Gary.
And the Spartans with the ball after the turnover by the Scoops. Dana feeds it right side. Cross court it'll go. Kachutin had to jump high to get that one. And she'll feed it out right side. Now back up top. And a push here as Josie Dana goes up for the 2. It'll send Dana to the line. I have noticed the one thing about the Spartans here in this second half of the third quarter, they are keeping that ball away from Leah Long as much as they can.
Yeah,
they are trying not to send the ball her way on defense. That free throw is missed by Dana. And with good reason. Leah Long, one of our best defenders out there. Now she's going to check out. But Spearfish tries to avoid getting the pass to the player who's being guarded by her.
Yep, by our best defender.
And then if they do, it's a quick pass to her and then a quick pass back to a teammate. Second free throw, that one is good for Dana. And it's 36-9, Spearfish, 2:18 to play, third quarter.
Half-court trap by Spearfish.
Get it to Williams. Williams, deep right corner, Kostler. Kostler picked up her dribble, put up the shot, missed it. And she almost did a little stutter step there on the travel, but she did get fouled. She'll head to the line. She's 0-4. On Spearfish, this one is on Ewing. That is her first. So still 2:08 in this third quarter. A lot of fouls in this third quarter as Kostler is now 0 for 5. Missed that one. She'll get one more. Shots on the way and got that one. That's her first made free throw tonight. And the Scoopers finally hit double digits. It doesn't happen until 2:03 in the third quarter. Ball goes 21 Grubb. Grubb, great pass down low and laying that wall, missing the bunny, but getting her own rebound, missing it again. 2 easy ones missed by Ewing.
Yep.
Now she is the freshman out there for Spearfish. Avery Long, right side. Kostler for a long 3, and that's a little too long.
Yep.
Nice rebound, Williams. Scoopers get it back. Killinger, Kostler, Marler. Good ball fake,
drive.
Marler, but has it lost.
Yep, she turned it over.
Oh, we have a foul on, or was it just a turnover on Spearfish? It was a turnover on Spearfish in transition. I think they traveled. Back to the Scoops. Avery Long will inbound. Working to get this in, and stolen away by Spearfish. That was right to number 32, Kachutin. She feeds it up the floor. Dana, turnaround shot, got hit, and now is fouled, and Josie is headed back to the free throw line.
Yeah, she spun around into the middle, almost like an old Kareem sky hook.
Yeah,
she was trying,
she kinda did.
Got her arm grabbed, and she'll go to the line for 2.
Killinger scores her third personal foul for the Scoops. First free throw, that one is good. And this Spearfish team knocked off St. Thomas More earlier this season. It was a big win for Spearfish. They have been looking to do that for quite a few years. Of course, St. Thomas More is kind of in a rebuilding mode this year.
Yeah.
That one is going to bounce in for her. Got it.
Shooter's touch on that free throw for her.
But that was a big win for the Spartans. They are having a very good season.
A team to be reckoned with.
Yes, they are.
They will be in the playoffs.
Williams with it. Splits 2 defenders, puts it up, couldn't get it to go. And again, these are shots the Scoopers had been making during the season. Leah Long, good rebound. Williams slings it right side to Killinger, up top to Leah. And again, Leah's out there with 4 fouls. Williams for 3. Oh, that went halfway down and popped out. Such is the night for the Scoopers.
You took the words out of my mouth. Go ahead, Derek.
Steal by Kostler. She's got it back, and then it's stolen away again. 3 steals in a matter of 10 seconds, and Spearfish ends up with it. Another steal. Make that 4 steals. Make that 5 steals as Spearfish takes it right back. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
I'm running out of ink from the turnover columns for both of them.
Oh, my.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, Kochutin can run the clock out here if she wants it the third quarter. The shot clock and the game clock are exactly the same. 19, 17, 16, long 3, and still won't go.
Nope.
Been a tough quarter shooting threes for Spearfish. Williams will bring it up. Oh, great pass down low, and oh, no, Avery Long missed the layup.
Okay.
With 1 second, Spearfish at the buzzer, off the mark.
Holy Toledo, as the great Bill King used to say.
Oh, my goodness. Avery Long wide open, missed the layup. It's been a tough night for the Scoopers.
Ooh,
It's 38.
Gremlins in West Gymnasium.
38-10. We'll head to the fourth quarter after this 30-second timeout. Scooper basketball on the Big 81 and Live Ticket TV.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Third quarter comes to an end. We'll start the fourth. The Spartans 8 points in that third quarter. Sturgis with 7, so it's 38-10 to start the fourth quarter. Avery Long throws it away. Turnover right to Spearfish. And ever since that first quarter, though, Spearfish has been kind of cold.
They've cooled off quite a bit.
Oh, we have an offensive call here, I think, on Spearfish, maybe? Nope, it's going to go on Sturgis. Who got it?
Phillips, maybe.
Oh, they give it to Killinger. That's going to be her 4th. So 2 Scoopers out there with 4 fouls, Killinger and Leah Long. Inbound Spearfish, wide open shot for Kochutin. She nails it.
Yep, flash to the high post, pump fake, and up and in.
Oh, that one went right through Kylie Phillips' hands. It's picked up by Spearfish, and they'll lay it up and in. Josie Dana. Yeah, you consider Spearfish had a 21-point first quarter. Had that streak continued, it'd be what, 60-something to 10 right now.
Yeah, they'd be in the 60s.
Yeah.
My friend, you're right.
Leah Long with it. Will work it right side of the court. And cross court it goes to Avery Long. Avery Long to Haugen. Haugen will rotate top of the three-point arc here. Give it to Avery. Avery will go right side, finds Killinger. And Killinger drives the lane. Good move. Just couldn't get it to go. Rebound. Great rebound by Leah Long. Long got blocked. Got her shot back. Missed it again.
Fast break.
Scoopers need a can opener to open up the lid.
Yeah.
And Avery Kirk scores for the Spearfish Spartans.
LA Lakers fast break transition 3-on-1 and the easy layup.
Avery Long goes to Leah Long left side. Feeds it up top. Avery Long goes right side. Haugen. Haugen.
Good pass.
Down low to Leah. See if Leah can drive in there. Couldn't get that one to go. A little off balance shot.
Yeah, with her left. Good.
And that's near steal by Killinger. She stepped out of bounds. Yep. Spearfish will keep it. Number 1, Natalie Ewing is coming in for Sturgis. Kira Killinger will check out.
You mentioned the Spartans don't have a deep bench, but they sure rotate their team well.
They
and
do.
keep them fresh.
Long three-pointer is short. Kylie Phillips had the rebound, gets it to number 1 Ewing. And tried to get a flop there, yeah.
Yeah.
That was number 23,
In
Kate Scharf. She was trying to get the flop foul.
Maybe soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not tonight.
And Ewing just having all kinds of trouble with it here. Now it gets tied up with number 23, Scharf. This will be a jump ball with Spearfish possession arrow. And now it's running clock. So this clock will continue to run.
And Coach Poole, I'm sure, is this game with 34-point lead by Spearfish. She's thinking the next game to give the girls some confidence to finish this one strong.
And again, they've had so many close shots, and just nothing has gone down tonight for the Scoops. And we got a call, and this is offensive, and they might give this one to Scharf. If so, that's her third.
Let's see what the ref. 11.
Oh, they give it to 11 on the moving screen. Avery Kirk, Kirk's going to check out. 9 points for Kirk.
Scoopers a lot of the bench coming in now, Gary, as you can see.
Yep, with 4:32, give them some playing time. These are your up-and-comers.
Yep.
Briley Heath will bring it over, number 21. Feed it left side to Marler. Braley Freitag is out there as well. Ball's up top to Ewing.
Good spin.
Ewing.
Nice move.
Good
left.
move by Ewing.
There
And
you
Ewing
go.
puts it up and in.
Now,
That was a good move.
That's a good basketball move. A good score.
44-12, Spearfish coming halfway through the fourth quarter here. About 4 minutes to play. Long three-pointer. Wide open on that one. Scharf couldn't get it to go, though. Rebound pulled down by Kinley Stewart. And she'll give it to Marler, and Marler will bring this up for the Scoopers. Feed it right side to Freitag. Freitag up top to Heath. Back up top to Ewing. Long three-pointer coming from number 12, and Freitag drops it in for three.
Good ball movement and a nice shot from beyond the arc.
Looked very well. Callie Reiner's up top. Feed it right side to Scharf. And a foul on the floor by Natalie Ewing, which means this will be an inbound for the Spartans.
As a player who came off the bench at times like this, I can tell you they're out there hustling.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh, that shot is good. Is it a
been
foul
moved.
here? Yep, it is a foul. This will be an and one.
Because this is a chance
And
for
that
all
was
these
15. Ewing, yep.
Excuse me, Gary. Yeah, all these bench players to show Coach Poole what they've got and how well they play in a big-time game versus a rival.
Ewing on Ewing for that foul. That free throw is missed. Natalie Ewing committed the foul on Lainey Ewing. This ain't Dallas.
Good cut. No.
That one off and in for Natalie Ewing.
Ewing, another cut. And
You'd have to be
beautiful
pretty
layup.
old to get that parody, huh?
Yeah, who shot JR?
That's right.
Right. A lot of head shaking watching and listening.
Scharf, one-handed floater. Oh, it went halfway down, came out. Rebound is knocked out of bounds by Sturgis. Spearfish will keep it, and Spearfish is going to empty their bench here.
They're going, these are these 80s guys again. Here come the 80s. We didn't say Patrick Ewing. We said that in the first game when Gary saw him play against the Nuggets.
That's right,
years
the
ago.
New York Knicks, yep. So
A
many
little
years
shove.
ago at McNichols Arena, that
Wow.
inbounds to
Holy
Laney.
cow.
And another foul on Sturgis.
Not in the bonus yet.
Yep, they're keeping the clock going. It's a
Yeah.
running clock. Kinley Stewart with the foul. We'll get it in. Vito for a long three, won't go. It's Taylor Vito, number 45, got her own rebound. We'll feed it to Lainey Ewing. Oh, good
steal by
good
Marler.
steal by Marler, yep. See if the Scoopers can capitalize here. Oh, Marler put that ball on the floor, and the Spartans almost had a takeaway. A jump ball as they get tied up with it. Scooper possession arrow. Scoopers will throw this in. Marler, 129, counting to
Almost.
go.
Just got it in.
Just got it into Ewing on the right wing. Heath up top. We'll go to Freitag. Freitag will swing it to Marlar. Marlar bumps into a Spartan and loses that, and it's off of Spearfish.
Yep. Clock continuing to run.
Yep. Boys game coming up next here on the Big 81. Hope you can stay with us. Scoopers just get it in.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, way up top to Heath. Heath tries to get it into the hands of Freitag. Freitag up top of the arc. She's going to put up a one-handed shot off the glass, and it's good.
That's a horse shot.
Wow.
That's in the game a horse.
That is.
Yeah.
Tough shot.
Great.
Dagan Muchler feeds it up top. Spearfish can
good cut.
Almost run the clock. They don't need to, though. Good cut underneath. That basket good by number 40, Muchler. And Muchler gets on the stat sheet tonight with the bucket. Scoopers try to launch that one down low, and it's taken away by the Spartans with 20 seconds left. Spartans now can dribble it out if they'd wish. Sierra Sanford brings it across. They'll give to Grubb. Now back to Sanford. 7 seconds left, and Sturgis doesn't really want him to dribble it out, but final 2 seconds is going to drift away here. And your final tonight, 48-19. The Spearfish Spartans pick up a big win here tonight, and they'll improve to 11-4 on the season. And we'll wrap up game number 1 of our doubleheader for you coming up. A 3-minute timeout. You're listening to Scooper Sports on the Big 81 KBHB, and also tonight on Live Ticket TV.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
the Scooper Athlete of the Week Award. Now, here's Gary Matthews and Terry Anderson.
And we welcome you into our post-game report here tonight. And in game number 1 of our doubleheader, the Scooper girls fall to Spearfish 48-19. Is the final here tonight, a 29-point win for the Spearfish Spartans, who improved now to 11-4 on the season. Let's run down our stats first here tonight, and Greg Harrington's got those. Go ahead, my friend.
Thank you, Gary. Tough night, as we've been talking about for the Scoopers. 8 out of 42 from the field, and we saw that starting early where they weren't having anything go down. 19%. Free throws, only 3 out of 14, 21%. 17 rebounds, 10 on the defensive end, 7 on the offensive end. 13 turnovers, so that was down from what they've averaged, but still they were cold on the offensive end. The Spartans, you said it, Gary, what a team going into the Sodak 16. They'll be a tough out. 42% from the field, 17 out of 40, 9 out of 14 from the free throw line, 64%. 23 rebounds, 8 offensive, 15 defensive. They were crashing the boards, and 17 turnovers, and just a cold night shooting for our home team, the Scoops.
And, of course, Josie Dana had a fabulous night tonight, 17 points. She was the scoring leader for the Spearfish Spartans. You know, you look back at that first quarter, it was 21-2, and it looks like Spearfish was just going to roll away with this thing. But if you look at the next 3 quarters for the Spearfish Spartans, 9 points in the second, 8 points in the third, 10 points in the fourth. And you look at the Scoopers then. Of course, that 1 point in the second quarter did not help them at all. No. But then you had 7 points compared to Spearfish's 8 in the third, 9 points in the fourth compared to Spearfish's 10. It's amazing if the Scoopers could have got some of those shots to fall in that first quarter. This game might have been a little bit closer because the rest of the way, Spearfish was very average.
You're right. Yeah, they were on fire in the first half, and because we were so cold, you know, they looked like a juggernaut that was going to, like you, I think you had said it, run up to the 60, 70 point night. But they cooled off. The Scoopers defense playing well, hitting the boards, but we could not hit a shot.
Couldn't get anything to fall. Just layups and close shots. It seemed like there was a lid on the basket.
In
for the
and
Scoops
out.
tonight.
Tori Williams, Addie Kostler, you know, these girls average 8, 9 points a game, and they could not hit anything. So
it was just a tough game tonight for the Scoopers, and like you said, it's just because for some reason we just couldn't get the shots to fall tonight. So
in and out.
Yeah. So the Scoopers fall to 5-10 on the year, and again the Spartans improved to 11-4. They're a very stout team, and we're expecting them to make a deep run into the postseason. We shall see. With that, we'll wrap up our first game of our doubleheader. Our Sturgis Scooper boys game is coming up next. We'll take this 2-minute timeout, and we'll get you ready for the boys right here on the Big 81 KBHB. And you're also watching tonight on Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset. Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Banzi Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Banzi Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us.
Spartans are in town. It's the 9-5 Sturgis Scoopers. Make that the 9-5 Spearfish Spartans, taking on the 5-10 Sturgis Scoopers. So Spearfish comes in 8th in seed points, and the Sturgis Scoopers are 14th in seed points. So right at the moment, they are well in the top Sodak 16, but we still got a little ways to go, and a win tonight would really help the Sturgis Scoopers by knocking off not only their arch rival, but the Spearfish Spartans, who have a winning record on the season, which is 9-5. Let's get you into some keys to victory tonight. What do these Scooper boys need to do tonight, Greg, to pick up a win here against the Spearfish Spartans?
Yeah, and you and Terry have talked about this all season, Gary. It's similar to the girls, which is limit the turnover.
Absolutely.
Got to win the turnover battle. That goes without saying. Also, crash the boards. Sturgis has a big man, Noah Schaefer, down low. He's got to get on those boards and out-rebound these Spartans, who, as I mentioned to Gary while we were at the break, they are still upset. And all of us can remember the big upset, Black Hill State University, where we kept them from a home playoff game on that last-minute interception. And a lot of these players for the Scoopers and Spartans are football players, so none of them forget that.
Absolutely not. 2 seniors on this Spearfish Spartan squad, 4 juniors there. 2 seniors this year are Dylan Doran, the 6'3" forward, and Haroon Khan, who is a 6-foot guard. They are the only 2 seniors. Otherwise, it's 4 juniors on the squad, and then the rest are sophomores and freshmen on this Spearfish squad.
Yep.
They have been in most of their games this season, this Spearfish team has, and they're kind of an up-and-down team. I guess we'll see if they have an up or down night here, and if the Spartans are having an up night here tonight, these Sturgis Scoopers are going to have to play some tough basketball to keep up with them.
No, you're right, Gary. And another 30 for 30, if we were ESPN, is Ryan Heinert. Of course, we traded for him, 3 years ago when his family moved and he became a Scooper. And he's got to have a big night, another key to the game where when he gets hot, and in that Custer game I was calling at the beginning of the season, man, he was 4 for 4 from three-point land.
Yep.
But he can't settle for those. He's got to have a good mid-range game and even posting up. And what might be the last game against many of his friends and players he played with coming up for these Spartans.
Absolutely. And, of course, Ryan Heinert is this week's KBHB Quick Mart Athlete of the Week. And he needs a big game tonight against this Spearfish Spartans. Keys to victory tonight brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture, the key to a healthier life. Coming up, we'll get you a check on the starting lineups. But up first, the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division reminds you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game, and they salute tonight's law on the court. Our officials for tonight's game are Alan Schmaltz, Shane Gottlob, and Matthew Berger. Our officials tonight who will be officiating our Sturgis Cooper Spearfish Spartan boys basketball game. We'll hear from the Consumer Protection Unit coming up, and then we'll meet the Sturgis Cooper boys basketball team. You're listening to Cooper Basketball on the Big 81 KBHB.
Full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Run down the starting lineups for you for tonight, and we'll start with the Spearfish Spartans. He'll go with Bennett Cortan. He is a 6-foot junior guard. Dylan Doran, number 1. The 6'3" senior forward. Cameron Davis, number 2. 6'2" guard. Cade Vavruska. He's a sophomore, 6'3" guard. And junior Cooper Gibbs, wearing number 25, the 6'4" forward. Scoopers will go with Tegan Wormstead, Jackson Kano, Hayden Rock, Ryan Heinert, and Dalen DeShock. Your starting 5 for both the Sturgis Scoopers and the Spearfish Spartans tonight. As we get ready for the opening tip, Scoopers will be in their home white uniforms tonight. Spearfish will be in their away maroon jerseys. Scoopers are currently sitting 14th in team points. The Spearfish Spartans are currently in 8th, which would get both teams into the Sodak 16 if the season were to end today. Ahead for the Scoopers, by the way, they'll be headed down to Hot Springs on Friday night. Scoopers will be taking the Bison at Case Auditorium on, and we'll have that game for you coming up Friday night. But tonight, it's arch rival night, and it's going to get noisy here tonight, my friends.
Yeah, and Spartans travel well down I-90, 20-25 minutes, and we're looking, they got a big student section. Of course, the Scooper student sections across the way, so the game will be going on, and those two student sections will be battling it out. It'll be raucous, as you said, Gary.
And the Spearfish student section is right below us. They're right behind the team bench, so they will be quite noisy for us tonight.
Indeed.
The Scooper section in their usual team section across the way from us here in the press box. Scoopers are going to go left to right on your radio dial. Welcome in our listeners tonight on the Big 81, 810 AM, 105.5 FM, the World Wide Web, and on the video tonight on Live Ticket TV. Glad you're with us here tonight.
There we go.
And the opening tip is tipped a couple of times, won by the Spartans, so they will start on offense. Vavruska comes down with it, gives it to Cortan. Cortan feeds it down low, and right away, Spearfish to the hoop, and they miss the layup. Dylan Doran missed the layup. Easy one for him. He won't usually miss that one.
No, maybe some nerves early on with this rivalry.
Hayden Rock gets it.
Good cut.
To Wormstead to Heinert, yeah. See if they can keep up with Heinert here as Heinert pushes his way in there, and he puts up the floater, and he'll make that every time.
Starting off hot.
Great shot by Heinert. Scoopers lead 2-0.
From the low post, Gary. Backed him in, turned and spun and scored.
And he does that so well. Cortan gets it to Davis. Davis back to Cortan. Another close shot. They missed it again. 2 easy missed ones for the Spearfish Spartans early. Wormstead gets right underneath the basket, and he lays it up and in. Nobody was there to stop him, and the Scoopers are off to a fast start against their arch rival.
Nice use of the glass. Put it right in, got in close.
Cortan works it left side of the floor for Spearfish. Feeds it up top to number 23, Vavruska. And it's kicked. Yep, they're going to call this Spearfish ball.
Scoopers coming out in a man-to-man, playing a tight man-to-man defense.
6:50 to play, opening quarter. 4-0 lead for the Scoopers. And a long three will not go. Battling for the rebound, Rock comes away with it. And here come the Scoopers. Heinert, dangerous pass, got it to DeShock though. Back to Heinert for a long three, off the glass, no good. Rebound Spearfish. Davis with it. Davis for 2. Won't go. Big rebound Spearfish though. It's their first offensive rebound. 3-pointer, that one's good for Cameron Davis. And a 4-3 lead for the Scoops. Wormstead signals the play, gets it to DeShock. DeShock goes to Heinert. Up top to Keno. DeShock fakes the 3, drives the lane, puts up the shot, and they got a foul before the shot. So it will be first personal foul on the Spearfish Spartans as a team. Vavruska commits the foul. Long inbounds pass comes to DeShock to Heinert. Heinert to Kano. Kano up top to Rock. Kano drives the lane, and he lays it up and in.
Beautiful pump fake. Got him in the air and went right by him.
Cortan will work this up. A 3-point lead for the Scoops. Cortan goes right with it. That's into the hands of Vavruska. Now they try to get it into the paint area, and it's tough down there. Turnaround shot, missed it. Rebound, no good. And Spearfish missing some easy shots. Maybe it's that basket. Cooper girls had trouble with that basket too.
Yep.
Heinert with it. Turnaround jumper and nailed it. Oh, so pretty on that one.
Almost the way the Bulls with Jordan. They all backed off and let him isolate one-on-one, back him down, turnaround jumper, got it.
Like a rainbow for him. Yep. 8-3 lead for the Scoops. Ball's up top to Cortan.
You can feel the intensity in this gym.
Oh, you can, yep. Cortan feeds it to Doran. Doran's going to direct traffic here. Feed it right side. Now left side to Cortan. Cortan up top. Wants 3. He'll take it. And, it went halfway down and came out. Heinert with the rebound.
It's that rim.
Yeah, I think
that was halfway down.
There's a lid on it or something.
Holy cow.
Rock with it now.
Nice
Rock
drive.
will drive. Got double teamed. Oh, great feed to Kano, who missed the reverse layup. So close. Out of bounds off the Scoops. First substitution of the game for the Scoops, and it will be Petracco coming in, number 12.
Great drive by Kano. Just couldn't put it in. Excuse me, Wormstead, wasn't it?
It was Kano, with the reverse layup. He just couldn't get it to go. Cortan with it for Spearfish. Cortan will work at top of the 3-point arc. Now he finds an opening, and he drives the lane and lays it up and in.
Yep, you could see they didn't switch, and they left him by himself.
8-5, Scoopers, 4:11 to play, opening quarter. Wormstead will shoot off the back of the rim.
Nice.
Good rebound for the Scoops. Oh, they lose it, and then a foul is called on Spearfish. They foul Max Vleem, who's fresh into the game.
Yeah, Heinert went up and just tapped that one out on the offensive boards. Scoopers get another possession.
Cooper Gibbs with the personal foul. Number 25 for the Spartans. Inbounds to number 22, Carter Williams, who's checked in. Now to Hayden Rock. Rock will shoot from the free throw line. Missed it. He got that one trapped between the backboard and the rim.
Yep.
Cortan brings it up, gets it to Vavruska. Good pass by Vavruska, and Gibbs lays it up and in.
Pick and roll.
8-7, Scoopers by 1. Rocco bringing across the half-court line. Get it to Petracco. Petracco runs right into a Spearfish player. Gets the ball to Rock. Rock looking for an opening. Picks up his dribble, feeds it out to Wormstead, loses it. That's picked up by Cortan. Cortan on the run, and he'll lay it up and in. And the Spartans have their first lead of the night, leading 9-8.
Picked his pocket.
Yeah, he did. Wormstead will work it up for the Scoops. Out of the right side, into the hands of Rock. Rock, good ball fake.
Yeah.
Puts up the two-point jumper off the glass, but too hard. Got his own rebound. And he got blocked.
Yep.
But the Scoopers will keep it. 2 new players coming in for Spearfish. Number 12, that is Haroon Khan.
Scoopers just got to keep running their offense.
And Mason Southern, number 10, will check in. Yep, Scoopers will get it to Wormstead. To Rock. Rock on that left-hand side. Rock picks up his dribble. Oh, that ball's stripped, and Rock has to go get it. Got it to Williams. Williams has it stripped by Doran, and Doran is blocked and fouled. Yeah. Got him on the arm, so Doran will shoot 2.
I thought he had all ball.
Yeah, Scooper fans wanted all ball. Yeah. Might have got him with the body more than he did with the hand. Yeah. Either way, Carter Williams picks it up.
Scoopers got to find some offense with Ryan Heinert on the bench here. Of course, Rock is the leading scorer, 14.5 points a game.
That free throw goes down. Heinert coming back in. Doran makes the first.
Should let everyone listening, Gary, know that our beach bum Terry Anderson providing the stats while having a adult beverage and watching the jellyfish somewhere on the beach.
That's right. That one off the mark. Doran goes 1 for 2 from the line. Spearfish leads by 2. It is 10-8. Heinert will get it to Ferguson. Ferguson left side to Williams. Williams to Ferguson. Right side Heinert. They're trying to free up Heinert here, but Spearfish is double teaming him now. Heinert, he thought about that long 3, pulled it back, and he traveled. He got away with it. Ball will go to Deshock on the left side.
5 to shoot.
Yep. They got to shoot. They got to put one up. I don't think they see the shot clock. 2-1. They didn't get it off. Shot clock's going to expire. They'd had no idea the shot clock was going down.
The kids were trying to count it down.
Yeah, the kids were, but you got to have your bench get involved in that too, and nobody on the bench was saying it.
Yeah, they got to be involved in that way.
Cooper Gibbs will check out here for the Spearfish Spartans. Bennett Cortan will inbound. To number 10, Mason Southern. Southern's at the point now for the Spartans. They lead by 2. Just under 2 to play in the first quarter. Southern, right side of the three-point arc. Feeds it up top. Kahn is there. Up top, Davis with it. Davis almost lost it, but he got it to the right side. They'll kick it out. They were thinking 3, not there. And, oh, boy, things going wrong here for the Spartans. They're down to 9 to shoot. Now they got to reset the offense. 6 seconds to shoot. 5 to shoot. Long three-pointer way off the mark. Scoopers will get it back. Almost. Spearfish almost had a steal.
Yeah.
It's going to go back to the Scoopers. Jackson Kano is going to check in for Carter Williams.
Almost back-to-back shot clock violations for both teams. Scoopers are a team of runs. I think you'd agree, Gary.
Sure.
They get hot and they get cold, and they've got to stay warm and not let the Spartans get into a groove and run away.
Ferguson's going to bring this across for the Scoopers. Crosses the half-court line, gets it to Kano. Kano to Heinert. See if they can get Heinert to back in there.
Yep.
Heinert quickly double team. Oh, he loses the ball. It's stripped and out of bounds off Heinert. Heinert wanted the foul. He didn't get it. And it's going to go back to the Spartans.
I think you're absolutely right, Gary. He's got to get on that low block, just post up and get it into him and let him work one-on-one.
He does so well when he backs his way in there, and he has such a nice fadeaway jumper.
He does. But with him dribbling the ball so much, Spearfish is able to trap him.
They can get a double team on him.
Double team comes up and calls a turnover like they did there.
Cortan will check out for the Spartans. This will be Southern, bring it across. Feed it right side to Davis. Davis thought about 3. Spartans will drive this in and into that deep right corner. 19 on the shot clock. Got time to reset the offense. And a terrible pass, but coming down with it was Kahn. Kahn picks up his dribble, feeds it behind him to Southern. Now they're down to 6 to shoot. Southern way up top. He'll put up a three-pointer, not even close. That's 2 terrible shots by Spearfish with the shot clock winding down.
Yeah, and he shot both of them. The last possession just hit the backboard, and that one air ball. No one chants air ball anymore, Gary. Back in our day, you'd hear this whole gym, air ball.
Yeah, usually they will.
Yeah.
Ferguson will get the inbound. He's getting all kinds of trouble, though, from Southern. And now he gets it up. 26 seconds left in the quarter.
Nice pass.
Steal, yeah. Spearfish comes up. They telegraph that pass.
They sure did.
Davis with it. Right side to Southern. They can play for the final shot of the quarter here if they desire. Southern way up top here. Slings it right side. Ends up into that deep right corner. Three-pointer coming down. It goes, and that was Davis for the 3. That's his second one, and that's the way the first quarter ends. Wow. So after 1, Spearfish 13, Sturgis 8. Second quarter's on the way in 16.
Attention truck drivers. If you have a CDL and are looking for a new team, look no further than Grossenberg Implement. They're looking for a driver who can handle truck and trailer maintenance while moving oversized machinery and equipment safely between dealership and customer locations. Some mechanical skills and a CDL are required. You'll be home most nights and enjoy competitive pay and benefits as part of the Grossenberg team. For more on this position and many others, visit grossenberg.com/employment for more details.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Spearfish Spartans. Scoopers will come out with Ryan Heinert, Hayden Rock, Jackson Kano, Dalen DeShock, and Tegan Wormstead.
Watch the play drawn up, Gary. I bet Coach Skinner goes right to Heinert on the block.
Yep, let's see if they do.
He's got the size advantage on his defender.
Scoopers have the possession arrow. We'll start with the basketball. Wormstead will get it to DeShock. Oh, great
nice
pass to Rock. It was a little outside, though, and then Spearfish takes it away. Another steal.
Another turnover for the Scoops.
Cortan will bring it up. Left side of the floor. Goes left to right along the arc, and then feeds it down low. Oh, good dish to number 25, Gibbs, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, Gibbs cut right to the basket and got the ball for the easy bunny.
15-8. Spearfish with the lead. Kano gets it to DeShock. And stolen again, another steal.
Yeah.
And Spearfish is just getting their hands in there tonight. And driving into the lane, hitting the bottom of the rim is number 1, Dort, and he gets fouled. And if he was in the act of shooting, he was, and he will go to the line where he's 1 for 2.
Scoopers got to tighten up on these passes. They've had 2 turnovers on 2 possessions.
And more crisp passes here. Spearfish has had 3 steals now in this first part of the second quarter. Free throw, number 1, no good for Dort. So it stays 15-8.
Yep, and in practice, you and I, Gary, growing up the old 2-hand bounce pass, hard shot. Make sure it's a crisp pass.
And got the shooter's roll that time, rolled in.
Full court press now.
16-8. Kano will get it to Rock. Rock gets it to Kano. Up top to DeShock.
Nice.
Yeah, nice turnaround jump shot. Rattled it home. Tegan Wormstead for 2.
Beautiful cut.
Cortan will bring this up for the Spartans. Get it in the hands of Doran. Doran feeds it behind him to Davis. They try to loft that into Gibbs. Sturgis is right there, and they take it away. Rock gets it across the half-court line. Scoopers will try and take advantage of this steal. Kano for two. Yes, got it.
He steals the ball, and on the other end, beautiful soft touch from mid-range.
Scoopers down by 4, 16-12, 6:18 to play, second quarter. Cortan will bring it up. Feed it into that right corner, three-pointer. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Yeah, number 23, Vavruska, missed that one. That was a tough spot on the floor, too. Rock on the way down, missed it. He put up a tough shot.
Yeah, I thought he might get a call, didn't get it.
Cortan will bring it across the half-court line. And Cortan makes a bad throw, and Heinert picks it up.
Another turnover by the Spartans.
Back to the Scoopers here. Ball goes to DeShock. DeShock Heinert wants three, and he got it!
From downtown.
Way out there, yep.
Cuts
and
the
the
lead
Scoopers down by 1,
yeah,
yep.
Excuse me,
16-15. Cortan will bring it up for Spearfish. And for the Scoopers, this is a 7-0 run.
Yep.
Get right back into it.
They sure have. Settled down, work the offense. Got some good looks.
Gibbs with it. Gibbs picks it up.
10
feeds
on
it
the
back
shot
up
clock.
top. Yeah, you're right. Into single digits now. Cortan, tough two-point jumper, won't go. Heinert with the rebound. And now Spearfish having troubles with that Acme basket again. And there's Heinert putting it up and in.
It's the anvil on top of it.
That's right. Wile E. Coyotes in the audience.
A charge.
And we have a charge on Spearfish, yep. And if you're a Spearfish, you know, this momentum has clearly went to Sturgis. And I'm kind of thinking maybe you'd see a Spearfish timeout here to settle down your troops.
I thought they would, at least a 20 maybe, but he's not going to do it. Couple subs. And
Scoopers have a 1-point lead now, 17-16.
Yep, again, I say get Heinert on that low block and just isolate him, let him back him down.
9 points for Heinert. Wormstead will bring this up for the Scoops. Up top, Heinert way out there for three, and he missed that one. And rebound by Wormstead. Wormstead in that deep corner, he throws it off a Spartan to keep the possession alive.
I say get him on the low block so he pulls up from Steph Curry range, way out NBA three, but good rebounding by the Scoopers.
Scoopers will get this in to number 12. Ty Petracco will get it to Heinert. Heinert single teamed here.
Nice
this
spin.
is where he likes to go to work. And he traveled.
Yep, one too many steps.
We'll go back to Spearfish. Down by 1, 17-16.
To throw the records out with these rivalry games, as you know, Gary.
That's right. Cortan brings it up. Oh, and he loses it. And back it goes. He wanted a foul. He didn't get it.
Yeah, he's jawboning with the ref.
Yeah. Spearfish will get it back. Or Sturgis will get it back, excuse me. Spearfish will check in Southern again. Mason Southern. Davis is out there as Vavruska checks out. Petracco will work this up for the Scoops. And fake it to Rock. And instead goes to Wormstead. Wormstead left side to Williams. Now
nice
to Rock.
Pick.
And Rock gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson drives the lane. Oh, hit the bottom of the rim. Got the ball back. Missed it. Heinert with the rebound. And the floater won't go down. And Spearfish pulls down the rebound.
Good rebounds. Just cannot get it to fall.
Southern will bring this across the half court. Feeds it in that deep left corner. 3:35 to play in the second quarter. They get it down low, and then they'll kick it back out. Open three. No, will not go. Rebound high, or Williams loses the rebound to number 1, Doran, and Doran puts it up and in. His first field goal of the night.
Spartans retake the lead, Gary.
18-17 by 1. Wormstead brings it across. Meets Davis there. Wormstead trying to work it. Oh, he loses it, and the ball is loose. Wormstead gets it back, and he loses it again, and back it goes to Spearfish. Oh, they're going to call this Sturgis ball. That must have touched the Spartan.
It must have. They keep the possession.
Yep, Scoopers get a break. 13 on the shot clock. They'll have to set something up in a hurry. Inbounds to Williams. Williams will give to Wormstead. Up top to Rock. Rock steps back, shoots the three.
Nice.
Got it!
Beautiful step back, follow through, knocked it down.
Scoopers by 2, 20-18. Southern brings it across. Southern will feed it into that deep right corner, and the pass is over Doran's head. Scoopers have it back.
Slow it back down.
Rock with it. Trying to get it to Williams. Not there. He goes to Heinert,
Nice.
and Heinert puts it up. Missed it. Got his own rebound, and then he got fouled.
Is this the Pistons
Wow.
and the Knicks from 1990? They are physical, playing hard inside.
They sure are.
Woo.
Heinert will go to the free throw line where he's pretty proficient this season.
Yeah. I think
Cortan with the foul.
Yeah, excuse me again, Gary. I thought Heinert got fouled by about 3 Spartans.
He probably did.
Yeah.
Makes the first free throw. It's 21-18 Sturgis. And it looks like Kano will come in. DeShock will come in. Williams and Wormstead will check out.
Back and forth we go, much like that football game I mentioned.
Heinert for the second one is good.
Got it.
22-18. Mason Southern will bring this up for Spearfish. Across the half-court line. Feed it up top to Davis. Davis looking for an opening. Drives,
Good
gets
trap.
double-teamed. Kicks it back up top. Three-pointer by Southern is good.
Wow. Well, he missed those 2 earlier, and he knocked that one down.
That one he got to go down, 22-21, Scoopers by 1. 1:54 to go before halftime. Heinert, again, he's single-teamed.
Yep.
This is what he likes, that drop-back throw, and he missed it. Couldn't get that one to throw. He left it a little short.
He did.
Southern brings it across. Gets it ahead to Cortan.
Ah,
Cortan
nice
lays it up and in.
Yeah.
And Spearfish regains the lead by 1, 23-22. Rock brings it up. Gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson out to DeShock for 3. DeShock missed the 3. Rebound Scoopers. Kano has it to Rock. Rock looking to get it to Ferguson. Ferguson on the right side. Ferguson drives
Nice
in.
drive.
Puts it up. Off the glass. Too hard. Rebound Heinert. Back up and in. Heinert for 2.
Yeah, good rebound and went strong right back up, scored.
Great first half for Heinert. 13 points. Southern with it. Working it right side. And they'll feed it to Davis. Davis will kick it out of that deep right corner for 3, and it will not go down. Rebound Heinert.
In and out.
Scoopers by 1. 42 seconds left in the quarter. Rock with the dribble. Gets it to Heinert. Heinert all alone by himself there for a little while.
Double team coming.
Now they got him double teamed. Up shot, top to DeShock. And Rock for 3, and he nailed it.
Boy, he is feeling it.
Wow, he is.
Starting to heat up a little
27-23. Southern will bring this up. Looks like Spearfish might play for the final shot here.
I think 8 lead changes
My
maybe we've
goodness.
had, Gary. Back and forth.
And a steal by Ferguson.
Oh, they let him go.
And did Ferguson, he got fouled, I think, as he was headed down the floor. Yep. So the Scoopers will keep it. They'll have a chance to set up for a final shot here, up by 4.
Yep.
Scoopers will check out DeShock and Kano here.
You got a couple options here for the Scoopers.
Oh, yeah.
Rock, Heinert.
And if you're a Spearfish, that one is a loose ball. It's picked up by Ferguson.
Nice.
One-handed floater will not go. And Rock, is that
Did he
going
get
to
it?
count? No, he did not.
Waved it off.
So at halftime, the Scoopers will go in with a 4-point lead. It is 27-23. The halftime report being brought to you tonight by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs is on the way after this 2-minute timeout.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis strike.
And the Scoopers outscored the Spartans 19-10 in that second quarter to take the 4-point lead into the halftime locker room. Greg Harrington has our first half stats. What do you got for us so far,
Boy, what has been exciting first half.
It sure has.
I mean, it was hot. The Spearfish Spartans come out shooting 10 out of 22, 40% from the field. Also from the free throw line, I've got them at 50%, 3 for 6. Hitting the boards, 2 offensive, 6 defensive, 10 rebounds total for those Spartans. And then 7 turnovers. We saw it for a while where the Spartans were just turning that ball over, whether it was a shot clock violation or a direct turnover. For the Scoopers, doing a lot better. I've got them 66% from the field. Boy, Hayden Rock and Ryan Heinert leading the scorers right now, 13 for Heinert, and Rock has 8. So that's what they needed. We talked about Heinert being hot early, and both of them are on fire. Free throws, getting to the line, I've got shooting 100%. From the free throw line, 2 for 2. Rebounds, 12 for the Scoopers, 10 offensive. They've really crashed the boards and gotten a lot of second chance opportunities, Gary.
Absolutely.
12, and then 9 turnovers for the Scoopers. And then I had it at 8. It might even have been 9 or 10 with lead changes. Boy, we were going back and forth in that first half.
We sure were.
With the lead changing, just like that football game, 6 months ago,
Absolutely.
5 months ago? Yeah. Tight.
Seems like forever ago, but it wasn't that long ago. It doesn't, But good game so far here at the half. Spearfish with just a slim 4-point deficit, trailing the Sturgis Scoopers 27-23. We'll take a break as the crowd sings Country Roads here at West Gymnasium. This is Sturgis Scoopers basketball on the Big 81. We're back in 2 minutes.
Is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or 2? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset. Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Banzi Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Banzi Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
KBHB, year 25.
Well, holy cow. Well deserved, my friend.
All right, we are underway. Spearfish will start with the basketball. Doran with it, and Doran is just going to put that one up. Yep, there was nobody under there to really give him any trouble. And just like that, Spearfish within two. Rock will bring it up for the Scoops. Feed it left side of the floor to Wormstead. Wormstead gets it to Heiner. See if Heiner can do a little back in here. He's going to get it back up top. Wormstead wants 3, and he left that one short. Rebound pulled down by the Spearfish Spartans. Cortan brings it across. And they turn it over. Yep. Vavruska had that one go right through his fingertips.
The Scoopers are going to get that look because Heiner gets the ball on the block. The Spartans are now double teaming him, so he's kicking it. They got to hit those open jumpers.
Hayden Rock will bring this across the half-court line. Feed it right side to Kano. Kano will get it to DeShock. DeShock just slips it to Heiner. And Heiner going to do a little back in here, and he's not going to give it up. And DeShock with the reverse layup missed it. Yep. The Acme rim, we're calling it. Davis falls down. There might be a spot on the floor there they may need to tend to. Ball goes to Rock right side. Rock's going to drive in, get it to DeShock. DeShock will hand it to Wormstead. Wormstead's going to drive, and he missed the layup. And a foul called, though. Wormstead's going to shoot 2.
Yep, nice cut. Just left it short, but then got his rebound and fouled. He'll get a chance at the charity stripe now.
Davis will commit the personal foul. That is his first. Wormstead's first one is good. Scoopers up by 3, 28-25.
I think these free throws, as they always are in big games, Gary, will be critical down the stretch here. Knock them down.
Wormstead, second free throw is off the mark. Rebound Spearfish. Spartans will bring it across. Davis with it. Davis will give to Cortan. Cortan up top. Mason Southern. Southern will give to Davis. Davis wants 3, not there. Feeds it to Vavruska, who loses it again. He's having a tough night for Spearfish.
Thought he had a cutter, wasn't there, turned it over.
Ryan Heinert. Heinert loses that ball, and it's loose. Rock picks it up. Rock gets it to Kano. Kano out to Wormstead for 3. Yes, sir! Wormstead cans the 3.
From downtown.
31-25. Scoopers up by 6. And Spearfish will bring it across. Southern with it. Southern to Davis. Davis gets it down low to Doran. Doran will kick it out. Vavruska drives, puts it up, and he got fouled. Yep. And he'll shoot a pair.
Pump fake got him up in the air, and then the drive to the basket got hammered, and he'll go to the line.
That one on to Shock. That'll be his second. Scoopers have a couple players coming in. Williams is one of them. Vavruska's free throw is good. All right, Williams coming in. Petracco coming in for Kano and DeShock. Vavruska cuts it to a 5-point lead for Sturgis, 31-26. One more free throw pending. It is on the way and missed that one. Rebound Davis. Spartans get it back.
Yeah.
And they'll kick it out. Open three-pointer is not going to go. Terrible shot.
Hit the side of the backboard of the team there.
So it stays 31-26. Rock gets this across.
Nice drive.
And he gets fouled. See who this one is on for Spearfish. 0, and that's Cortan.
Yep. Spartans came out in a full-court press with a half-court trap.
Yep. Trying to force a turnover and at least get a steal.
Yeah, Rock broke it.
Inbounds Heinert. Heinert's going to work his way there, and he got it off the glass and in.
That's muscle.
33-26 Scoopers. Biggest lead of the night now for Sturgis. Southern driving the lane. Kick it out. Davis wants 3. Give it to him.
Yep.
His third one tonight.
Good cut.
33-29.
Yep, excuse me, Gary. Drew the defense in right to Davis, and he knocks it down.
Oh, Rock traveled. They didn't call it,
right
though.
In front of us.
It was right in front of the ref, too.
Timeout, I think.
Timeout, and the Spearfish coach is pointing that out to that far ref.
Yeah.
They walked. Well, he did.
Yeah.
We've seen it, but sometimes you see him Sometimes
no,
you don't.
That's true. Yeah.
30 seconds on the network. We're back after this. This is Cooper basketball on the Big 81.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Coming out of the timeout, it's a noisy West Gymnasium between these two arch rivals. A 4-point lead for the Scoopers, and Wormstead will inbound for the Sturgis. And that's nearly stolen. Wormstead got it, though. Now he gets it to Ferguson, and tough D now by Spearfish. They're picking it up a little bit.
Crisp pass is critical.
Rock drives in. He traveled again.
He traveled again.
Yep, he traveled again. He got away with it. That one drops in, and the Scoopers getting some breaks here.
The Spartans coach keeps pointing as if there's a jumbotron to the refs to look to see the replay. 2 travels.
Southern with it. Southern will get it to Davis. Here's Southern. They feed it down low to Doran. Doran, no, he's right there. He'll put it up and gets fouled.
Got him up in the air.
Yeah, he had Wormstead back way underneath the basket there. But Doran will shoot a pair. He is 2 for 4 tonight. Wormstead, that's his first. Nobody really in foul trouble in this one. And Doran's first free throw is good. 35-30, a 5-point lead for the Scoops. Ferguson will check in for Hayden Rock. Rock will get a breather. And Dylan Doran has one more, and he sinks them both.
Yep, full court pressure.
See if the Scoopers can beat it here. Ferguson, he picked up his dribble a little early, but he got it to Wormstead. Scoopers are okay. They'll get it across. And Wormstead's going to take that one down and lay it up and in. Nobody was really giving him any pressure, so back up to a 6-point lead. Southern brings it across for Spearfish. Gets it to Davis. Good cut by Doran. Doran got hacked, but no foul. He missed it. Wormstead with the rebound. Feeds it out into Ferguson. Ferguson will go right side to Petracco. Petracco top of the arc. And tried to get the cut in there. Yep, and Spearfish is going to take it away. That was a good cut. It was, Greg. Just couldn't get the pass there.
Oh, good fake.
Southern, he takes that one in and lays it up and in off the ball fake. Scoopers get it in. It's a 4-point lead again.
I think this pressure is affecting Scoopers. Got to settle down.
Wormstead with it. Feeds it behind him to Ferguson. Ferguson puts it up. He missed it.
There it
that
is.
one a little hard off the glass. Southern brings it across. Southern, he's going to kick it out. Open 3. Oh my, good shot by 23 Babruska.
Yep. Coach Skinner with a timeout.
Yep.
Settle things down.
A 7-point lead at one point here in the third quarter is down to a 1-point lead. 37-36 is the score.
Gary, maybe during the timeout we can get the coyotes that are known to be in the hills that's holding that anvil above our rim on that end to get,
Yeah, I think both of these rims have kind of had an Acme sticker on them here.
I'll say
tonight, and
those of us listening can't see it, but those watching can definitely see. I mean, there have been some basketballs that have gone down and come right back up.
Yeah.
But what a night.
Maybe Wile E. Coyote is here. I don't know.
I think
he is a super genius after all.
He is, yes. If you hear meet, then you know who he's chasing. But
2:48.
Back and forth we go.
To go in this third quarter. Spearfish will come out of their huddle here. This was a full timeout called by Coach Skinner.
Yep, just to settle his guys down. That full court pressure,
I agree.
I think, was causing them to panic instead of run their offense. Got to beat the full court press over the top with the passes. Gary, you mentioned, I think, Wormstead or Rock or one of the guards picked his dribble up way early in the backcourt. Got to beat him with the pass. I think Coach Skinner probably has a play set for that.
Scoopers come out with Rock, Heinert, Kano, Ferguson, and DeShock. Kano will inbound it to Ferguson. A little bit of pressure here by the Spartans again. Trying to force the turnover. Ferguson gets it across.
Comes a trap.
Got picked up his dribble. Yeah, he's in that corner of death, but he got it to Kano. And then to DeShock, and then kick it out Rock. Rock will drive. Put it up. Oh, he got blocked. Clean block, no foul. That'll be Sturgis ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 2:29 to play, third quarter.
Well said by Terry on the beach, the corner of death. You get trapped in those corners, it's hard to get out of.
Rock looking to get this in. Long inbounds pass to Kano. He just did. Kano's going to work this. Oh, good kick out. Open three to Shock. Oh, off the back of the rim, will not go. Rebound by the Spartans. Southern will bring it up.
Chance
Scoopers
to take the
won.
lead.
1 point lead is all. Southern with it. Far left wing. Tries to drive inside. Up top to Davis. Davis thought he was going to give to Vavruska. Keeps it. Kicks it out. Corner. Open three-pointer is not going to go. Rebound Kano. Good rebound Kano. Kano will bring this up. Gives to Heinert. Heinert looking for an opening. Drives the lane. Oh, he got blocked. And out of bounds off of Heinert. So Spearfish will get it back. Big defensive play by the Spartans.
It was. He got blocked and the ball bounced off his back and out of bounds, and a turnover goes to the Spartans.
Ferguson checks out. Wormstead is back in for the Scoops. 1:42 to play, third quarter. And Spearfish wants to talk it over.
Interesting.
They are down one, 37-36. 1:39 left, third quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Well, we're going to see if Spearfish has dialed something up here during their timeout. And they did, and it worked to a T as the Dylan Doran gets the backdoor cut, and he lays it up and in, and the Spartans lead by one, 38-37. Rock takes it down, gets it to Heinert. Heinert catch and shoot three, and it's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by the Scoops momentarily. Now the Spartans have it. Davis with it, misses the layup. The putback by Vavruska, he misses it. Another putback by the Spartans, and they score it. And that was number one, Doran, with the two.
Multiple offensive chances from multiple offensive rebounds.
And they lead by three now.
Spartan kids on their feet
Yes,
now.
they are. Wormstead in that deep left corner. Rock thought about the tie, couldn't get it up in time. 15 on the shot, 47 on the game. DeShock underneath the basket. He's too far underneath. He kicks it out to Wormstead. Wormstead got that caught on his hip, and he got it up there anyway, and he scored it. Great shot.
Slow motion, it looked, but he got it.
He got it in there, 40-39. A 1 point lead for the Spartans. Southern with it, kicks it out. Vavruska drives, and Vavruska missed it. Got the tip, but he got fouled. And Vavruska, who was 1 for 2 from the line, will head there for the second time tonight.
Yeah, the Scoopers keep biting on that pump fake from Vavruska.
They do.
He does like to shoot threes. I would just let him shoot from out there until he starts knocking them down, because he keeps driving past them and getting a chance on the charity stripe.
His first free throw, he left it way short. Substitution here as number 25 comes back in. That's Cooper Gibbs.
Really is a playoff atmosphere.
It sure is.
I can't overstate that.
These two teams are
battling
in a battle tonight. We expected it, though.
Yes, sir.
Vavruska got the shooter's roll in his second one to make it 41-39.
Spartans in that full court press again.
And Scoopers can play for the final shot if they can hang on to it here. Wormstead will bring it across of the third quarter. Wormstead will work it right side. 9 on the clock, 8 on the clock. Wormstead working it in, gets it to Rock. It's 4 on the shot clock on the clock. Heinert with it. Oh,
Yep.
It's knocked away, and they're not going to get this off.
Nope.
Yeah. So the third quarter ends. Spearfish will go into the fourth and final quarter with a slim 2-point lead. It's 41-39, and we're back in 16.
Attention truck drivers. If you have a CDL and are looking for a new team, look no further than Grossenberg Implement. They're looking for a driver who can handle truck and trailer maintenance while moving oversized machinery and equipment safely between dealership and customer locations. Some mechanical skills and a CDL are required. You'll be home most nights and enjoy competitive pay and benefits as part of the Grossenberg team. For more on this position and many others, visit grossenberg.com/employment for more details.
So Spearfish outscored the Scoopers 18-12 in that third quarter. They'll take a 2-point lead into the final 8 minutes of play here. 41-39. We're underway in the fourth. Sturgis with possession arrow starts with the basketball. Ball goes first to Ferguson on the right side. He loses it, but it's knocked out of his hands by Southern.
Turnovers will be critical in this quarter.
Yep, and when Spearfish tuned up that defense a little bit after that last timeout, it made a difference. Let's see if they stay with it.
Well said.
Rock fakes the three. Now he's going to shoot it, top of the arc, and it will not go. Rebound pulled down by the Spartans. Southern will bring this up for Spearfish. Southern with the dribble. Trying to work it to the right side of the floor. Picks up his dribble, having a hard time getting it to someone. Finally gets it to Cortan. Cortan now to Davis. Davis to Vavruska. Vavruska up top finds Doran again. 12 on the shot clock. Ball goes to Cortan. 7 on the shot clock. Cortan. Way out there is Southern, and he nailed it from NBA range.
Yeah, I'll say. Clock winding down.
Wow. Big shot, 44-39, Spearfish. Rock will drive into the paint. Feeds it out to Ferguson. Or Petracco, excuse me. Petracco puts it up and over. Heinert, though, with the putback. This is going to wipe that one off, though. There is a foul on Spearfish. Yeah. And Ferguson will go to Petracco will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Ty with a nice drive using his left, and he got hit.
That looks like it's on Southern, his first. So big free throws here. The first one good for Petracco to make it 44-40 Spearfish.
Every possession is going to count down the stretch.
Yep,
here,
now
Gary.
it will with 6:55 remaining. Got his second one, too. So 44-41, a 3-point lead for Spearfish. Cortan will give to Southern, and Southern will bring this up. And they're going to set up something here as Southern with the dribble way up top. Gets it to Cortan. Cortan missed the layup off the backboard a little too hard.
Nice
and
drive.
Here comes Rock in return, but he missed it. He put up a wild shot, and it goes out of bounds off Spearfish. Lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, he got bailed out there with the Spartan knocking the ball out of bounds.
So Wormstead will throw this one in. This will be underneath the Sturgis Scooper basket. Trying to get this in, and he threw it too high, and the Spartans take it away. Yep. So the Spartans get it back. Cortan will bring it up. Cortan looking to work it left. Wanted to go inside, and it was not there. Feeds it to Davis. Davis for three and off the mark.
Uncontested.
And battling for the rebound. Heinert pulls it down. Gets it to Rock. Rock up ahead. Williams back to Rock. Rock works at top of the three-point arc. Picks up his dribble. Williams fakes the three.
Nice
drives the lane. Puts it up. Missed it. Rebound. No rebound. Foul is called. And Spearfish fouls Williams.
And Carter a little out of control in that one.
Yeah, he was.
A whirling dervish, but he got hit.
He got bailed out.
Line, yeah.
That one on Doran. That is his second. So Williams will shoot a pair. Try and get the Scoopers to within 1 point. First one on the way. Good.
Yep. Our quarterback and post 33 Legion center fielder, right, Gary?
Yep, I believe he'll be playing for the Scooper baseball team this year.
We'll take that. See if we can knock this second one down.
And this one is on the way, and he missed that one. It went around the rim and came out, and ball's knocked out of bounds by Heinert on the rebound. So it's a 2-point lead for Spearfish. Williams will check out. And here comes some pressure by Sturgis on the inbounds.
Yep.
He'll get it into Southern. Southern will quickly get this across the half-court line and a timeout for the Spearfish Spartans here. Yep.
Wants to talk it over.
Yep. Last time they did this, they put in a spectacular play, and it got them an easy two. See what they do here.
As I recall, it was a backdoor cut off a screen, right, Gary?
Yep.
And scored.
See if they try that again. Future schedule here, so busy week continues. We'll head down to Hot Springs on Friday night. That game will be coming your way on Valentine's Day of all days.
That?
6 o'clock will be the girls' game, followed by the boys' game at 7:30. Then a big game on Saturday, Greg, as Custer comes to town. I think you'll be here for that one.
I will be here for that one.
It'll be a 2 o'clock start.
Yep. As I said earlier, I was with you on the opening night, which, as I think everybody
listening, we're going to see Custer again.
Get to see Custer again, and time's just flying by. It just seems
sure
like
is.
Just started, and I told Gary, and everybody listening knows. Everywhere he is, I think there's 5 of him in the Black Hills because he's at the stock show, he's at the basketball games, he's getting ready for baseball.
I have been everywhere this past week.
Oh, yeah, he does some news, by the way, every day, maybe here and there. Yep. So Gary Matthews just cloned times 5. Doing a great job.
That Custer game will be 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon, just the one. So we'll have a matinee girls game for you on Saturday. Join us for that.
It'll warm up, I think, outside.
I hope
20,
so.
Maybe.
We need some warm weather, yes.
Here we go.
Spearfish will get this in. Davis in that deep right corner. They feed it down now to Doran. Doran kicks it out. Open three by Vavruska. No, will not go. Rebound pulled down by the Scoops.
Good rebound.
Rock with it. Rock will feed it right corner. That's Petracco. Petracco gets it to Heinert. Heinert double team.
Somebody cutting.
Yep. He almost lost it. He hung on to it. Got it to Rock. Rock goes Heinert. Heinert will shoot the three. Oh, he just off the mark. And Spearfish on the fast break. Oh, and they throw it away. They had an easy basket, and they threw it away.
Numbers for the Scoops, slowing it down.
Yep. Heinert up top. Heinert drives, puts it up off the glass, counted, and he's fouled. Yep. So Heinert with the chance to give the Scoopers a 1-point lead.
Yeah, excuse me, Gary. I saw him. It looked like he got hit, kind of lost control of the ball, and then tapped it in.
Yep.
That's a heck of an athletic play by Ryan against his former team.
5:01 left to play. Heinert's free throw off the mark, and rebound Spearfish. So we are tied at 44-44. Spearfish brings it up. Get it to Davis on the right wing. Davis finds an opening, and he'll kick it out. Open three. Good for number 1. That is Doran with the three.
That's a big shot for Doran.
And Spearfish takes the lead by 3, 47-44 off the Doran tray. Wormstead got into the corner of death, and he loses it. Yep, here comes Spearfish on the fast break. Davis missed the layup. Rebound, put back, good by number 0, Cortan. And it's a 5-point lead with 4:14 to play.
Plenty of time for the Scoops.
Oh, yeah. And again, they throw it away. That's the second throwaway.
2-on-1.
And missing the layup. There's the putback. Missed the putback. And another one.
Ooh.
3 putbacks. Scoopers have got to crash the boards.
They got killed on the boards there.
Yep, count the bucket, and Doherty is fouled to boot. So he's going to try and make the extra point here. If you're Coach Skinner, you might want to bring him in here and settle him down here a little bit. This has been quite a run for the Spartans. They have 3 steals and 3 baskets.
Yep. Chance to take an 8-point lead, 8-0 run.
Yep. And Doran missed the free throw. Wormstead loses it out of bounds. No, it was touched by Spearfish, so Scoopers will keep it. But boy, that was close.
Yep.
That could have went either way.
That's it. Man-to-man full court for the Spartans.
Another near steal. Scoopers got to settle down here.
Yeah.
Rock will get this across and feed it to DeShock. Out to Wormstead. Heinert fakes the 3. He's going to drive in, put up the shot, and got it. Good shot by Heinert. And a timeout call. This is a good timeout for Coach Skinner.
That's it.
It's just a 30 seconds, so we'll keep it here. It's 51-46, 3:43 on the clock, and this game has went back and forth. Nobody has led by more than 7. Sturgis had that 7-point lead in the third quarter. It didn't last very long. Spearfish was right back in it.
Yep. And Ryan Heinert, you talk about players that have played for one team and then another from the pro level down to high school. And they say, well, it's just another game on the schedule. No. You can see the passion in his eyes tonight. The last time he's playing a lot of guys and kids he grew up with playing all sports to tonight. So they'll need him. We'll need him down the stretch here, down by 5 with 3:43 going.
51-46 is your score. And, you know, this is a Class AA school that Sturgis is playing, so points are at a premium here. And a win tonight means a lot for this Scooper team.
Absolutely. Rivalry game, and again, that football game in the minds of many of these Spartan players, which knocked them out of a home field playoff game back in the fall.
Spearfish looking to get this in. They'll get it into Cortan. Cortan's going to walk this up now. He's going to pick up the pace a little bit, get it across the half-court line. This is a big possession for the Spartans with 3:30 remaining. Cross court, dangerous pass. Vavruska hangs on to it. Ball goes to Cortan. Cortan goes to Southern. Southern looking for an opening. Not there. Open 3. Vavruska cans it. Ice in his veins as he drops that one in.
That's a big shot.
That's a huge shot for the Spartans. Petracco with it, gets it to Heinert, and Heinert is fouled. That might be on Doran, and if so, that's his 3rd. We're not quite to bonus yet. One more on the Spartans, and the Scoopers will be. Only one team foul this quarter on the Scoops. So they'll get it into Williams. Williams goes to Wormstead. They'll get it to Heinert. This is where you like Heinert to do that little back in here. There you go.
Nice
he got the shot off, and it's kind of a wild shot. He did get fouled, though. I think that's what threw the shot off. Probably why it looked all Wile E. Coyote-like.
Well, it is that end of the court, right, Gary? So.
So Heinert will shoot a pair. This one is on Cortan, and now that's his 3rd.
Yeah, big free throws for Ryan.
Huge. Got to make these. And free throw number 1. Oh, he missed it. That's his 2nd miss tonight. He's actually 2 for 4.
Yep.
Little below his average. Second one is got that one. So now it's 54-47 Spearfish. Scoopers need some defense here. Spartans have Southern bringing it across. Southern will work it left side. That's into Vavruska. Vavruska looking for an opening. He put up the layup, and it rolled in for him. He got the shooter's roll.
Yeah, he
Took forever to go down, but it did.
An old George Gervin finger roll.
That's right, George Gervin, yep. Wormstead drives the lane. Oh, he put up the layup, but he missed it. We do have a foul underneath on Sturgis. Nope, that's on Spearfish. I'm sorry. That's the 4th personal foul now on Doran, who is your scoring leader.
Yeah, Teagan to the line for another big 2.
Yep. Doran ain't going anywhere. He'll stay out there until he fouls out.
Yeah.
Wormstead makes his first free throw. Kano coming in. 56-48. Wormstead will try and drop in this next one. This is another big one for the Scoops. Free throw is good. Got them both. 56-49, 7-point lead for the Spartans.
Need to
Spartans
stop.
will bring it up quickly. Cortan up top finds Doran. Jordan kicks it back out to Cortan, and they're content with running a little bit of clock here.
Yep.
Trying to work this down low. Southern is way up here by the half-court line. And he loses it, and Kano had it momentarily. Spartans keep it with 10 on the shot clock. And now it is a steal. Rock with it. Rock will shoot the 3 and make it! Huge shot for Hayden Rock.
Woo. Big one.
And it's 56-52. And Southern trying to get this up the floor, getting all kinds of pressure, and now we have a timeout by the Spartans here.
I thought it might have been a technical on Coach Schultz because he was giving the ref the business.
He sure was.
Woo!
So timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Don't go nowhere. This one's close. 56-52, Spearfish.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
PHP.
All right, a 4-point lead for the Spartans.
Wow.
1:48 remaining.
Gary and I both hitting the bottle. Not Bob Uecker, rest his soul, bottle in Major League, but Gatorade and water.
I see the Brewers are going to wear Bob Uecker logos on their jerseys
that's
this
fantastic.
summer.
Such a class act he was. I miss him.
Spartans got to get this in, and they do. To Cortan. Cortan with Kano, and he lost the ball, but it's knocked out of bounds by Kano. So that Scooper defense is starting to do some work here.
It is, yep. Step up, getting those passing lanes. Minute 43, just in 21 on the shot clock. Just need another stop.
Spartans will get it into Doran. See what the Spartans decide to do here. Cortan with it. Cortan getting double teamed. Vavruska wants 3, and he it went halfway down and came out.
Holy cow. In and out.
Sturgis with the rebound. They can cut this to 1 with the 3-pointer, 2 with the 2-pointer. 1:19 to play. Rock with it.
Plenty of time. Run the
Rock
offense.
gets it to Wormstead, right side. They're trying to open up Heinert here. Heinert will shoot a hard 3, and he got it. Wow, what a shot for Heinert.
That was a tough leaner.
And Spearfish is only up by 1. 56-55, we have a minute to go.
Need another defensive stop here, Gary.
Southern with it, each team with 2 timeouts left. We'll get it to Vavruska. Vavruska turnaround. Oh, boy, what a shot by Vavruska.
On the switch, he had the height advantage.
My goodness. 3-point lead, 58-55, 40 seconds left. Scoopers can call a timeout if they wish. Heinert with it. Heinert breaks free, kicks it out. Rock wanted to shoot the 3, not there. Drives baseline, picks up his dribble, puts it up. Oh, and he got fouled but missed the shot.
Woo.
But he'll head to the line for a pair. He was hoping to get that shot.
He got
try to get a 3-point play, but
pardon me, Gary. I think he got 2 or 3 Spartans in the air.
Yeah, he did.
And again, that Acme basket, it just rims out.
Corton commits the foul. He's got 4. Oh, and Rock got his first one. He got it to roll in. It's 58-56 Spearfish.
Shot clock off.
And the shot clock is off, yep.
So do you foul for the Scoopers and put them on the line
Well,
at this point?
if anything, try to get the steal.
Yeah.
Rock got the second one. So now if you're Spearfish, you'll come up with the play on the inbounds here.
Good point. Yep. What a game, Gary.
Yep. And then if you are a Sturgis, I would, let's see. Well, Sturgis only has one team foul, so they're going to be fouling a lot here in the final 29 seconds. Yep. Which is okay because you can foul 3-4 times in a row here, and Spearfish will have to successfully get it in bounds each time.
That's exactly right. You got to perhaps get a steal and get a score to take the lead.
And I'm sure Spearfish is probably talking about that right now, and the fact that crisp passes inbounds here.
Yep.
Because Sturgis, is probably going to foul here.
Yep, and overplay those passing lanes maybe to get a steal from the Spartans.
Yep.
But just as we thought, right down to the wire.
Right down to the wire, 58-57.
Who was our defensive back? Forgive me, Scooper fans, that intercepted that ball. Was it Tegan?
I'd have to go back, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need another interception, just like that game. Perhaps on one of these inbounds.
So this will be Spearfish looking to throw this in. Sturgis with full court pressure, of course.
Yep.
Sturgis has 4 fouls to give. They just have the one team foul. So Spearfish is going to get this in. Got to get it over the timeline, and now they do. Now they foul with 23 seconds left. That is only team foul number 2, though.
Took 4 seconds off there. Here we go to your point, Gary, where they got to inbound.
You got to get the inbounds now. This is your chance where you can steal an inbounds pass. And that's a dangerous pass, and Sturgis has it. Wormstead. He missed the layup. Wormstead missed the layup on the inbound steal. And now Spearfish will have to inbound it. And that's the 3rd team foul now.
Well, Tegan's got to be the sickest man in the gym. Still 17 seconds left, but that's what we need. Get the steal off the inbound.
You can still get a steal here on the inbounds. And they're going to quickly foul. And that's team foul number 4. So now the next one will send the Spartans to the free throw line.
Yep.
Arun Khan is going to come in.
It's a chess match now.
It is.
Coach Schultz and Coach Skinner.
And if you're Spearfish, get this in cleanly. If you're Sturgis, try to get the steal. And they quickly foul with 14 seconds left. Rock commits the foul. So Rock has a pair of fouls now. He's fine.
He'll go to the line.
And this is going to send, who's going to the line here? Looks like Southern is going to the line. This is his first trip there, so.
Big shots here.
Yep, there's a big difference between a 1 or 2 point lead compared to a 3 point lead.
That's right.
With 14 seconds left. So Southern's first free throw is got it. He dropped it in on the shooter's roll. Wow. So 59-57. He'll try and give Spearfish a 3-point lead as Kano checks out.
Scoopers have to box out and get this rebound if it's a miss.
If he misses it, because all you need is a 2 to tie it.
Yep.
Scoopers have 1 timeout left. Southern's second one. Boy, he made it look easy.
Yeah, he did.
Swished it. So it's a 3-point lead. Sturgis will spend their last timeout here.
Yep.
So it'll be their last timeout. Spearfish has 2.
14 seconds, Gary. Do you go for a quick 2?
You can go for a quick 2 here and foul.
Yep,
you can take about 7 or 8 seconds off and score a 2. And then try to steal the inbounds pass.
Yep.
And if you don't, you quickly foul, and then you concentrate on maybe shooting the 3.
Right.
That's just what I'm thinking. We're not Coach Skinner. Let's see what he comes up with here. You've got some decent 3-point shooters here, though.
Yeah.
Hayden Rock, Ryan Heinert, Tegan Wormstead can get the job done.
Yep.
You get any one of those 3 open, and you tell them, hey, if you're open out there, take it.
Yep, pull the trigger.
Yep, pull the trigger.
Open. That's it. Yep.
And that's what they need to tie it here. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if we went to overtime here tonight.
I wouldn't either.
60-57, Spartans by 3.
Both the fan bases, boy, both the Spartans kids and the Scooper kids, blood pressure is about 250 over 140.
Indeed.
I mean, this gym is rocking.
It is rocking tonight.
14 seconds left.
We anticipated nothing less than what we're seeing here between these two teams tonight.
Absolutely. A good battle. I said North Carolina and Duke, and boy,
It's
this
just
one
like
it really is, just battling back and forth.
Now, if you're Spearfish here, you definitely defend this inbounds pass, because if you come up with the steal, you can almost secure this one. The shot gets it in. They get it to Rock, and a quick foul by the Spartans. So that's what their idea was. Yep, they're going to send the Scoopers to the line here.
No chance to tie it.
Yep.
But for the Scoopers, it's positive because the clock stopped, and you get
and you got 11 seconds.
Yeah,
yep.
Get a chance to score 2.
Score the 2 here. So if you're Rock, concentrate on knocking these 2 free throws down.
Nice.
He got the first one.
Yep.
And he is 3 for 3 tonight.
Well, this is an absolute chess match, Gary.
Indeed.
Right.
Defensive, offensive positions come in here for both teams.
Move and counter move.
And you could put out an intentional miss here, but I think if you're Rock, go ahead and knock this one down, which he did, and then try to get the steal on the inbound.
Yep. And a quick foul.
And get a quick foul. Oh, Spartans got away. Yep, and they finally get Southern fouled with 9 seconds left.
Southern was cool on the free throw line.
Yes, he was.
With the pressure he had about 5-6 seconds ago. He's got to do it again.
DeJacque will come in defensively for the Scoopers here. Kano will check out momentarily, but Southern will shoot his first free throw. Yeah, he's 2 for 2.
And again, it doesn't put the game out of reach.
No.
The best he can do is just put him up by 3.
It's a 1-point lead right at the moment. His first free throw, good.
Yep. He's a cool customer.
So DeJacque comes in for Kano. So now if you're the Scoopers, if he misses this one, make sure you do not let Spearfish come down with the rebound.
You've got to box out.
You got to pull down that rebound. You don't have a timeout, so you've got to go. And he got the second free throw. So Sturgis will have to, they're going to need a 3 here. Sturgis will put some reserves, or get some new players in here offensively. DeJacque will inbound to Heinert. Scoopers need a 3 to tie it. Wormstead gets it across. 5 seconds. Wormstead puts it up. Missed it. Oh, a foul is called.
Yeah, I think he got him right before he shot.
Yep, and if so, that'll be 2 shots for Wormstead.
It's a good try by Teagan because he pulled up to shoot, and if that foul would have been in the act,
he would have been shooting 3 free throws.
Now do you miss intentionally, Gary? What do you think?
Well, I would make this first one, which he did. You can still get a steal on the inbounds in 5 seconds.
Yep.
Again, substitutions for both teams. And Spearfish wants to talk it over. They know that Sturgis may be planning something here.
That's it. Noah Schaefer's looks like he's checking in the big
And that's
45.
good, because then you get somebody down there who can do a little boxing out.
And maybe that's what a signal that says maybe
that
they'll
they might intentionally miss this
Yep.
and try to put the 2-pointer up to tie this one.
Absolutely.
With 5 seconds left.
What a game.
62-60. A fun one here tonight at West Gymnasium. Thanks for staying up with us here tonight.
Yeah.
Wherever you're listening or watching on the World Wide Web tonight on the KBHB app. Glad you're with us.
1 degree outside, Gary.
And it's cold outside, but it's hot in here tonight.
200 degrees inside West Gym. Is it a
That's
long
about
drive?
what the beats per minute are with everybody in this building right now. It's 200, yep.
Will it be a long drive up I-90 for these Spartans or a short drive? 5.5 seconds will tell the tale.
All right, so let's see if Coach Skinner decides to have Wormstead intentionally miss this. He puts Schaefer's Sugar down there.
Yep. Big sugar.
And he did intentionally miss it.
But you got to hit the rim.
Oh, you got to hit the rim. Yes. Yeah, you can't just hit the backboard. It goes right back to Spearfish then.
That's the old playground.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Yeah, but nope, can't do that now. So that didn't go the way they had planned. Yep, you got to at least hit the rim.
Right.
You can't just bounce it off the glass. So Spearfish has got to get this in with 5 seconds, and they do, and now they foul. They'll foul Cortan.
Yeah.
And let's see, this will be his first trip to the line.
4.3 seconds.
So 4 seconds left. And that might be one of those things where if you're a coach, you might just assume a player knows that you've got to at least hit the rim on a miss, and maybe that's just one of those things that Ormstead forgot about or didn't know. Free throw number 1, good for Cortan. So if he makes one more, it's a 2-possession game unless you foul a person shooting a 3 and he makes it. Then you can get a 4-point play, but that's tough.
That is tough.
And the second one is good.
Yep.
If I'm Spearfish, I would just let Sturgis go ahead and go down and score.
Yeah.
Score the 2.
Yeah.
And it'll take him 4.3 seconds to put the 2 points in almost. So
maybe apply pressure on the inbound so that they don't have a chance to let that ball roll before they touch it. But
and Spearfish may be talking about this. This is their last timeout, and they burn it. Neither team has a timeout now.
Yeah.
So, if you're Spearfish, maybe don't foul them shooting a 3. I mean, you can let them shoot the 3, and
that's the key, Gary.
Nobody cares. You still win by 1.
No 4-point play.
Yeah.
Which, depending on the pressure, 4.3 seconds, it may be a 3.
Yeah.
With the time running out. Don't foul them. You got Heinert. There's rocks in there.
Yep, and with no timeouts, even if they do make it, the clock continues to run. So, if I'm Spearfish, just let him shoot it. Heinert lets it go at the buzzer, and that's it. He missed it.
Woo, what a game.
And boy, Spearfish hangs on to a close one here tonight. 64-60 is the final. Wasn't easy for the Spartans, but they escaped with one. We'll wrap it up for you coming up next. This is Sturgis Cooper basketball on the Big 81, the KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV this Tuesday night.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight Donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
Losing by 4 to the Spearfish Spartans. 64-60 is your final. Spearfish led 13-8 after 1, but seen a resurgent Sturgis Scoopers take the second quarter away from them. They outscore the Spartans 19-10 and led by 4 at half, 27-23. Spearfish outscores Sturgis 18-12 in that third quarter, took a 41-39 lead into the fourth, and Spearfish edges out Sturgis 23-21 in that fourth quarter to come away with a 64-60 victory here tonight. It was Dylan Doran leading the way for the Spartans with 17 points, and I think he had 13 in the second half. He just had 4 at halftime here, but he exploded in that second half, and he's kind of your player of the game for the Spearfish Spartans. Big night, though, for Ryan Heinert tonight, Greg.
No, absolutely, and what we talked about, of course, he went to Spearfish and grew up in Spearfish and played with a lot of these guys he went against and really came out tonight. He's averaging 14 points. Boy, he was 23 points tonight and on fire.
He was.
Yeah, the Scoopers 18 out of 49 from the field, 36%. Free throws 14 out of 19, 73%. 18 rebounds, crashing the boards both offensively and defensively, and only 14 turnovers. Back and forth they went, and the stats really show that. For the Spartans, 21 out of 46, 45%, 12 out of 17 from the free throw line. And down the stretch, Old Southern, clutch free throws, Gary, to really seal it. He had went to the line twice for 70% from the free throw line. Rebounds, Spartans 16 on the boards, both offensively and defensively, and then 16 turnovers. And it was just, I stopped counting at about 10 lead changes, but boy, it was just a typical rivalry between these two schools, and a lot of burgundy and maroon on the middle of the Scooper floor, which was payback, I guess, for these guys up I-90 for what we did to them in football. But what a game tonight, Gary.
Indeed, and I had for Spearfish 4 players in double figures tonight. Vavruska, who also had a pretty quiet first half. In fact, I didn't have any points for Vavruska in that first half. So all 12 of his points came in that second half. And Southern also had a huge second half. He just had 3 at the half, and he ended up with 12 points here tonight.
Yeah, and they were struggling on that. We joked the Acme end of the court on the first half. Both Southern and Vavruska were shooting the ball, but just couldn't knock them down. And then the second half, boy, they both turned it on. And I think those two might have been the difference tonight in a great crosstown rival battle.
For the Sturgis Scoopers, Wormstead, great night. 15 points tonight for Teagan. He had a spectacular game tonight, despite the loss.
No, and that's what I've seen from afar since the first game you and I did in Custer, was so many other players other than Heinert have stepped up on this Scooper team as the season is getting ready to wrap up. They'll need that. Right now, sitting 14th. We'll see what happens after this game. But going into the playoffs, they're going to need Rock and Wormstead and the other players to continue to step up to support him.
So the Scoopers fall just a little short tonight, 64-60 is your final. The Spearfish Spartans will now improve on the season. In fact, they will go to 10-5 on the season. Scoopers will fall to 5-11. Earlier tonight, the Spearfish girls beat the Scooper girls. The final score there was 48-39. 19. Scooper girls fall to 5-10 on the season. Spearfish girls are now 11-4. Here's what's up ahead. We're headed to Hot Springs on Friday. We'll bring you Twin Bill down there on Friday night. Scooper girls and Scooper boys will take on the Hot Springs Bison. Well, we'll have the call for you coming up on Friday night. 6 o'clock for the girls. The boys will follow. Then on Saturday, we'll be right back here for a home game. It's a girls' game only. It's a matinee, 2 o'clock. The Custer Lady Wildcats will be in town. Scoopers will play them for the second time this season.
Yeah, and hopefully I'll talk to the maintenance crew when clears out tonight at West Gym about getting that anvil out, because our poor girls tonight, boy, there was an anvil, a lid, whatever you want to call it on that.
It's been a long time since we've seen that, where the girls put up so many close shots and to have so many just go off. It was just one of those games. We all have those games once in a while.
True. I look forward to hearing you on Friday, Gary, in Hot Springs, really seeing Coach Poole with the girls. How do they respond?
Yeah.
You know, they're young kids.
Yeah.
You know, we're all adults, and we talk about how do kids respond to such an adverse night. And we'll see it Friday, and then I'll be back Saturday with you.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
All right. So for Greg Harrington, I'm Gary Matthews. Have a good night, everyone. Stay warm. Hope you enjoyed the call tonight, and we'll talk to you on Friday.
Aloha.